I forgot what we were doing.
And we're gonna go talk to the Dawn.
Right. But first we gotta talk to all these other people that we ignored before. And go into here, and go there, and go everywhere. I am so pleased the barrier is back in operation. Now we can rest easy.
I am the tavern. We talked to the tavern.
I talked to the tavern, that's right.
The monsters went away while I was still wondering whether to fight or not. I guess that's what I was asking for, but I'm a little disappointed.
Hey, you know, if you hesitate, it's gonna happen. You'll lose your opportunity. What's in here? Cool, I'm stealing shit. You're the thief. What the hell?
Light bottle, dark bottle, lemon bottle.
I just stole 3 things from this place. I just stole 3 bottles from the Dawn.
He doesn't need to know.
Yuri is a criminal.
He definitely. This is not the first time you've stolen from
I
people.
know! Let's just steal some more shit, why don't we? Cool.
I mean, everyone's around and they don't seem to mind.
You know, like, hey, whatever, everyone steals from the Dawn. Such a fuss over 1 or 2 barriers going bad.
What? The barrier got fixed. Then I didn't have to eat so fast.
What? He's trying to rush his meal so he can go help.
Uh-huh.
They say someone tampered with the barrier blast yet.
Man, rumors travel fast. Hey, have you seen my twin brother over the table? He ate real fast.
Have you heard? I can't eat as fast as those 2 guys.
Even without a barrier, when you get to be as old as me, you can still live on. I'm not afraid of any monsters. It's people you have to worry about.
Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Yeah, the atmosphere here is just great.
It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles.
Their ninja way.
Do you like Dongrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. The city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
I don't think the lower quarters just moved here.
Yeah. I'm not going anywhere, even if the barrier fails. I'm not taking my eyes off the waitress. What if she leaves?
The barrier is fixed? Well, isn't that nice?
It seems we drove all the monsters away. I'm so relieved.
Oh, you did, from this bar.
She threw alcohol on them.
I'm the owner here. Can I get you anything? Hey, don't try anything on the part-time. I don't know which one's the part-time.
Yeah, I want to try something on the other one.
What?
Don't try anything on the part-timer. So the other one's okay.
The full-timer, it's okay.
I'm gonna guess that Kritia is the full-timer.
You want to see the Dawn? There's no way the Dawn would meet with kids like you.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and
They say
sounds
about
like.
guys with
We
big
saw him,
everything.
remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well,
to buy extra
he's a
large things.
really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Dawn. But that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
He's cool. I mean, that honestly is the best definition for him.
Yep. We can't rely on anybody from the Empire.
Except for Flynn.
And Estelle.
I'm gonna rely on Flynn. And Yoder.
Yeah.
Union headquarters are up ahead. Did you want to see the Dawn? The guy's scary. Don't say I didn't warn you if you pee your pants. This way or where he is?
That up is the way.
Okay, so let's check out here then.
See, I was right. The Dawn took care of things.
We fought some waves too. Oh no, boxes. There's no way I can explore beyond here. And this tavern is locked.
It is locked.
It's a locked tavern.
Invite only.
Rosie just texted me. Can you stir the soup when you have a moment? Yes. Next time I have a moment, I will stir the soup.
When will that be?
I don't know. I just took a break after 3 hours, so maybe in
You know
another
what?
3 hours.
How about I go stir the soup?
Okay, I'll get through these cutscenes.
Because
you
yeah,
all?
there won't be any fighting, and I'll
We
be
need to talk to the Don about
Okay,
something.
stirring
thanks.
soup
What's
is
up,
not
would
an
you?
intense process.
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes, he plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
A spoon for stirring? Check the drawers? Alright. Yeah, I don't know. That one probably.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Dawn.
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Dawn?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have to go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes, I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything, Flynn would hunt me down and kill me.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Yeah, I'll just stir it when I know I have a moment from not fighting.
What?
I'll just stir every once in a while.
Oh, okay. Oh hey, it's Raven.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Coincidence? Why, is that where the monster nest is?
It's something.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn in Dawngrest?
It's everywhere.
The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show
So
up
at a
here
certain
often.
point, we do
I
kind
doubt
of
they're
stop
here to
running
see
into
the
him for a
sights
while.
either. It's got to be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
No one knows him better than Yuri.
Yeah. So, Cave Mock?
Yep.
Left.
It adders.
Yes. For Dongra specifically, you exit or enter via one of those bridges.
Well, yeah, but can't you just go, well, okay.
And so, depending on which side of the town you exit on, you'll exit on that bridge.
But couldn't I also just go around, or no?
Nope.
Okay, I
You
see.
specifically have to go through Dongress.
Dongress, 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 Dongress,
work
Dongress, the
together.
Guild City. Is that a good reference?
Jeez, how are you
Yeah,
already
I was
out of
just getting
TP?
warmed up.
We stayed in an inn like 2 fights ago. Okay, we got a vibe.
Finish that one.
Huh. Well, that finished out a lot of people. I think I got something new. Yeah, Tsurugi one. And then... I don't know if we have anything else for you. Oh, we do.
have multiple.
We have lots of things. Oh boy, which one? Let's do
The
Chain
lower,
Whip
yeah.
first. S-Stock, probably.
Yep. And then is she done with the shield yet?
We should have the
Should we have it? Not yet. So we have a second shield. Alright, they're good for now.
Now, you spend a long time with just this party, don't you? This party
Yeah.
of 5. I remember that. It feels like you get the other party members so much later.
Though there's a lot of game left.
Yes, there is. This game is huge. It's one thing like I talked about in my video about my most wanted newcomers
Yeah,
for Smash
I mean, you win
Brothers.
next week.
That just like
Next
the
week?
sheer scale of Tales of
But can you
Vesperia.
really?
Well, really every
And yeah, by extension, every Tales game.
Because every one that I've played other than Symphonia has such a minor starting goal. Because Symphonia, your starting goal is save the world, because Colette is the chosen one. But this one, it's like, you just want to get back a stolen thing.
This is the fourth I want to go to.
Together.
Yes. You just want to get back a stolen thing. And by the end of the game, yes, you're saving the world. Carol, why are you so slow?
First aid!
That was easy.
Like Grayson's, it's just your childhood friend shows up again, and so you're figuring out why she disappeared and why she's back. Abyss, you're just a noble kid who gets kidnapped by accident. Zestiria, you're just finally adventuring out of your hometown for once, and you run across a thing, you become an important person, and your goal is just to travel around and do good. And you realize a lot of the bad in the world is
I
coming
had
from
no
one source.
idea trees this big existed.
Yeah.
Oh, you
doesn't
were in
exactly look
Halor!
healthy for them to be this overgrown.
Yeah, but that was one tree.
It's
like
just
a
like
whole
you said,
forest.
Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
It's the fish in my pocket.
Here you go,
You didn't
kid.
think we'd honestly be
Slaps
glad
him.
to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
So we actually have Raven as a party member now, huh?
So, just to try him out, why don't we switch Repeat out?
That's what I was thinking, actually.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Oh, time to leave.
Actually, we did get some vines. We could go back and synthesize those items.
Alright, Raven. Wow, he's level 24?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, does he have any good equipment on him, or...?
I think he's already set for stuff.
I just want to check what he's got, even. Oh, holy moly. Alright. Well, but he's not even using a lot of these skills. Right? Because he's got 17 SP left. Alright, well, let's see here.
I think that's the only one, or like Magic Guard are the only ones,
Not equipped?
yeah, that aren't on a weapon.
Wow. Okay, then. Alright, what about his equipment? Because he must be pretty well equipped, then. Alright. Are any of these... Well, let's just stick in the thingy. Alright.
Yep.
Huh. Alright. How about arts? Cool. We got 3 arts.
Rain, Serpent, and Bouquet.
I wanted to try like switching out Rapide once we got one of the later party members, just because I don't see him as often.
I did that a lot of times. I would switch him either in or out with Judith.
Yeah.
Because Judith is out really good.
I want to have Judith once we get Judith.
Also,
for sure.
it's fun to have Judith and Raven in the same party.
Oh yeah.
During the parts where one party member leaves. Because they have fun interactions.
Okay, cool. So let's also. I want to check the battle strategy really quick.
He was the guy in the prison cell who gave Yuri the key, and then he showed up again when we were sneaking into the mansion and used us as a distraction. So he's been kind of reoccurring and giving us info.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Because he uses what, like katana and bow, right?
Yes. Well, it's like a weird, like,
Katana bow.
dagger.
Dagger bow. I knew it was like it's like a bow with a melee weapon.
Yeah, it's like a punchy dagger.
Yeah.
'Cause
All
the
right.
bow, like, folds up.
Here we go.
Time for yet more fire.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze burn!
So he has a range.
Flickering blaze burn!
My style.
Fireball!
Yeah, he's learning all those arts he should have at his level.
Yeah. Like he's a character that's also a caster.
Yeah, we're done.
Keep getting poisoned by those things.
Do we have an accessory for that?
Thank you, thank you.
You do.
You should equip it because you're in the front.
Yeah, that's a good point. Did not think of that.
It might be on someone. I think it's on Estelle right now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And she's in the back. Give it a cape. Like, at least for this area where poison is common.
Oh, hey, treasure chest. How do I get to
Hit
it?
that bush.
What?
You missed it. We must need a higher level ring.
Alright, how do I upgrade the ring?
The upgrade from 1 to 2 is plot-based, and then from 2 to 3 and 4 is stuff we can do.
Well, let's get Repeated back.
Man, could you
I'm
be any
still
weaker?
Don't
Carol!
let him trip you up.
All of my hate.
And we don't have a spell in the party. What the hell? Oh, jeez.
I killed a bird.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
We can't change the makeup so that Estelle gets brought in, huh? Yeah.
Though we can change Rapide and Carol around, so I don't have to be Carol.
That's a good point. Well, let's at least do that. Alright.
Yeah, flying enemies are just a pain. You're gonna have to, like, bait them at you, and then don't let them get behind you.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight. This is my style.
It's like dancing.
Who's next? Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him.
Oh. Ready to be fatal.
Yeah, we're done.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, it's first start.
Nice.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
What should we do about him?
Kill
Do you
him.
know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you. Come here a
Oh,
second.
I think I remember what's about to happen.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Ah! Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid.
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
What?
Ah!
What?
It exploded from the inside.
He should.
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then bam!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
What?
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
So
Alright.
the special condition for the next boss
Hey,
fight is
you
to
mean I
use
passed?
one of
I
Raven's
can
attacks
stay?
at a certain specific point.
Are you
But
kidding?
not really
It'll be much
bother.
easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean?
Do things.
Things.
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
If it helps, soon Estelle will get a new healing spell, and then we
Right.
won't have to hear Holy Power every single time she
Holy
heals.
power, come to
I
me!
think she's gonna get Nurse here soon. And that's her first AoE heal. You're the only one who's not affected. Why am I still Carol?
Wait, what? Are you serious? Even though we changed the makeup? Well, at least this isn't a tough fight.
Yet more hate.
I tried to use my...
Guess we're done.
It's fine, I got it. He just leaps in the air. She learned magic.
That's a good skill for Estelle to have. It's good when your healer knows magic. I couldn't
There's a lot of weird
get it.
elevations
Let's work
and angles
together.
here.
I guess I should clear on the TP for now.
Flickering blaze burn. Come to me. First aid. Flickering blaze burn. Hold on. Come to me. First aid.
So don't pick any more fights.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have
Oh, I got taunt too.
Finish that one.
all the materials we need for the synthesis.
Right.
So is that it for...
For your weapon, I think it is.
Oh, no.
Oh no, that was for your that
Book.
that book.
I wanna keep
is
the other book.
What?
Yeah, I want to keep that book.
Yeah, I figured.
Anyone else done? You're not done?
I'm not done yet. I need strength 2 still.
Okay.
Did I go the right way? I want to go the right way.
It branches.
Ha 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 ha! It branches. Because we're on a tree!
So this is the end of today's stream. Thank you very much.
Was that not intentional?
Not really, but...
We finished them off.
You killed it is the problem, because the laser had fired into the air. It just didn't make it in time.
Well, Carol can step away now.
Oh, good.
Is this the where it branched?
Yeah, I think it wraps back around.
Actually, this way. Let me take a picture.
I think if we go down and right, it wraps back around.
destroy
If
them
we
in
go
no
down
time.
left, there's...
I am so gonna make you hurt. Ready? A resplendent mysticistic charge. Ready? Splash! A resplendent mysticistic charge. Yeah, we're done.
She just disintegrates things. It's great. Also, every time you use a burst art, you get a grade for it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's why we got like 2.5 grades.
Oh, this is
And
just a
mushrooms.
dead head.
No, going, yeah.
Oh, this is... Oh, a treasure. What? Okay. Here. This part isn't...
caused by the air here.
It's not voice acted.
There's a good chance there are pockets of excess air all over the place.
Yeah, too much air can have negative effects on people in Blastia. Taking in a lot of air causes your metabolism to speed up, and that'll make you more tired than usual.
Could you lose weight by air? Wow, you know more than I thought.
That's just common sense.
I'd expect people to know about air's effects on the human body, but I didn't think it was common knowledge that Blastia could become supersaturated with air if used improperly.
Nah, anyone who deals with body Blastia should know all about it.
Actually, I'd never heard about it until Rita mentioned it.
You gotta quit slacking and hit the books, kid. Also, he's a lot older, so, like, it makes sense that you, like, just know, hey, wait, we already got one of those.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, see, that wraps back around, but if we go down...
Another cutscene? Carol, what are you doing? Let's hurry up and go. Yeah.
Okay, I think this is the scene I was thinking of. He's afraid of bugs.
Oh god, that's annoying to read. Get away! Don't touch
It
me!
keeps
Stay
swapping. Carol, it's okay. It flew away already. It already flew away.
Back. Huh? It did! Alright, let's keep moving! Captain Carroll seems a little different than usual, doesn't he?
You think? He seems like his usual spaced-out kid self to me.
No, something's different about him. The Carroll I knew before would have been peeing his pants or running for his life if something like that happened.
Oh, now that you mention it, I think you're right. I've got an idea.
Wow, bugs! A giant swarm of them! Watch out! you do that for? Ah, my eyes!
I was just giving you a little something to keep away the giant swarms of bugs.
Where'd she get that?
Pocket. Oh, I don't believe it.
I thought I was gonna die.
Carol, you're really afraid of bugs, aren't you?
Oh yeah, Carol's the captain of this group.
Yeah, Yuri just starts calling him Captain Carol out of kind of being rude about it, but then eventually just starts going with it.
Who, me? Not at all.
It's okay, Carol. You don't have to pretend. Here, take this. Ospio brand insect spray. The best to keep the bugs away. That sounds like an ad.
Oh, you don't mind?
Not at all. Just make sure not to spray it near any people. It can sting.
So I'm not a person anymore, am I? Yeesh. You're a raven.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. That's what I was thinking about.
Wait, he just learned an art?
Yeah. Some
Cool!
story progression. And then we want to go back
Wow,
and-
Carol. When you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Down left, because we passed. That's back to the...
I know, I was just making sure that I didn't miss anything else. Alright,
Because I think that way with the not egg bear is just treasure.
which we want.
Yes. Over the head. Over the head.
Aha! This
Ooh,
isn't
now's our
Ruby?
chance.
Let's take care of him quick.
Dragon Swirl! Oh, damn it, this monster's land! That's no good! Undefiled purity! Protection!
Yeah, we're
That was
done.
pretty clean.
Yeah. Still
Oh,
invulnerable.
got it. I always forget that.
Oh, it's a
Oh, he doesn't care.
strong-ish entity.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
I don't know about this.
Oh no.
Oh, they added more Giganto monsters.
So, do you think we can beat this?
No. Well, let's try.
Okay.
You're always wrong.
Oh no. Oh
Why was I
no.
fine?
Do you have some resistance there?
I don't think.
Yuri just started walking instantly.
Okay, so no.
Okay, running time.
Come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
So what I recommend is after we clear that tower, we come back.
Okay.
So just run away from it. So that's
So-
cool. They added new Giganto monsters.
Because I didn't remember that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. Do you want to explain Giganto monsters really quick?
So Giganto monsters are special like super bosses that are in the area. Some are meant to be done throughout the game. Like there's one where you go through a dungeon and as you come back it's there and you can fight it then. But some are like endgame bosses. Like that original jungle we were in, there was one in the background.
Mm-hmm.
If you kill all of them, you get extra stuff. There's like a whole quest line that involves that traveling inn we stayed at, where it turns out their parents tried to kill a bunch of Giganto monsters and failed. The one that attacked us at that fort, Dayton Hold, was also a Giganto monster, the king of whatever his name is.
The king of the plains.
Yes.
Lord of the plains.
And so they're just like that. They sit there, they're strong. You usually can't beat them when you pass by, but then we can always come back and they'll just be waiting for us right there.
Holy power,
Target I love the chant for Wind.
Yeah.
Wind, knock him around and cut him down.
flickering blaze, first aid! Come to me!
We're done.
Also, yes, long ago,
These are the threads
we made
that
a
weave our
jokey video
future.
with Chris about Prepare to Die Egg Bear.
Yes, that's one of my oldest videos that's still on the channel. Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
And you're so happy someone remembers.
There we go. There we go!
Guess we can do this.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Oh, okay.
Why not?
Resplendent, Resplendent, Mr. Mystic Drop. Put out your hand.
Also, Mystic Drive is
Like
really good at
this?
doing
Yay! Who's
down
that?
attacks for Fatal Strikes.
It's still there. It is still there. It never got any copyright problems, and it wasn't a video that showed my face, so I never did
This
anything
looks
with it.
easy.
Don't get careless.
Don't get careless. Okay, I made that joke this stream already.
Isn't it post a picture online like yesterday?
Yeah, I stopped worrying about that.
He's getting bopped.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But
But can you
So I
really?
think that chest down below we go around to get to. Like up and around town.
Yeah. Or well, what if I no? Okay.
Yeah, you have to bring it around town.
So I guess that explains why that one monster was immune to my air.
Oh, man. All right.
It's big.
yeah, we're done.
Yeah, that video came out when I was playing through this game the first time.
The first time, really?
Yeah.
Hey, did any of you just hear a voice?
I wonder where you're taking me, matey.
Oh.
So, as I said
I've
last
heard
time,
that voice
anything that
before.
involves Patty, I know nothing about.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her.
Yeah, just leave it to me.
Yeah, he accidentally shoots.
Insert Patty screams.
Nice catch.
Yeah, that's pretty on brand.
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifrit's treasure?
Ifrit?
Freed.
Yeah,
Who?
right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map Making Guild. World Seller tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rigaud's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
What?
I suppose that's true.
Yeah, if it's too
Except
perfect.
that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back
So
to my
Raven's
treasure
voice
hunting.
is the same. So I think it
If you
is
keep
just
wandering
Yuri.
around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
Is this when we get
That
Patty?
monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think you get Patty until like the end.
Oh.
Because yeah.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
I like that we just get Raven and he's like, yeah, I've got a bow, isn't that cool? And she's just like, I've got a gun.
I guess that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
Yeah.
She's gone.
Because I don't think they. I think like they save because like she wouldn't be able to be in like the pre-existing what I call support conversations. So I think they wait until you've gotten all the other characters,
Okay.
or at least until after Judith.
Which is soon. She's in that
Really?
tower.
Judith is soon?
Yeah, that tower, the tornado one.
Oh,
it's like we go
really?
here, we do some stuff in Dawngrest, and we get Judith.
I didn't realize it was that soon. I knew it was. I mean, I knew it was, she was next, obviously, but I didn't think it was that soon.
And then Raven kind of jumps in and out for a bit. We have the whole party for a while. Then Judith leaves for a bit, and then we get her
She
back.
said she'll be fine. So yeah,
And
why
then
not?
Estelle and Raven leave
I
for a
hope you're
bit.
right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything.
So it's kind of like our
Come on,
consistent
let's get
party
going.
is Yuri, Estelle, Rita, and then we have a rotating fourth.
And Carol. Like, well, yes.
I mean, for our party setup, I mean,
Yes.
which actually it reminds me of how I played Xenoblade Chronicles X. I always had myself, Elma, and Lynn, and then a rotating fourth.
Okay, yeah, same for me.
I think most people did that. That played that game. Apparently, a lot of people just didn't even play that game.
It's a good game. Hey, save point. Touch it.
I mean, it came out in the Wii U for one, and at the time, Xenoblade was still kind of new and niche, and so a lot of people just missed out on it.
If
Which I said is too bad, because I
ever
think it's
port it to
fantastic.
Switch, I will buy a second copy.
I will too. I've been saying that. My gosh, I would totally be down for that. But so far, the developers have said they have no plans for that because they basically have to rebuild the whole system of the whole game because so much of it was built for Wii U with its dual screen stuff, and like they'd have to redo so much of how the world works that it would be basically as much effort as just making a new game. So I hope they just do like a Xenoblade Chronicles X2. I don't want them to just give up on the X stuff because I liked that a lot.
Well, 2 tied to 1. So it'd be nice to have an X2 that just follows up on X.
That's the logical
Like if they kind of back and forth.
But on that, but then on that, like I'm worried then that people will avoid it because they didn't play the first one. But then again, they did Xenoblade Chronicles for 3DS. I don't see the big deal in them remaking X.
Yeah.
I hope they just do it. I don't know.
I just want more Xenoblade because it's all good.
Oh, I actually do have a couple of things. Oh, I can wield that stock too. I forgot about that. We'll see here.
Battle sword is worse.
Alright.
I still want to get item thrower.
I guess you can keep that stock for now.
Is it her best thing? Is it your controller or the game?
Is S-Dock her best thing?
I don't know. That's what I was asking. If you click the stick, we'll know.
Well, but then it'll also change her shield.
Oh, yeah. How close is she to being done with that shield?
It changed her head thing too?
No, you went down one too far. Go up. And that one. Okay, she's almost there.
I don't think we have anything for... Oh, no, we do.
The Iron Hammer.
The Iron Hammer.
Yeah. And we'll want to switch Estelle off the S-Dock when you need S-Dock.
Right. Right now, it doesn't.
You burn that bush.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get cocky.
Den of this modest land. Here comes a new spell.
Ooh, what'd I get? Ooh, stalagmite? Yeah.
Oh, you got Stalagmite. That's a good one.
First
One moment.
Oh, change your positioning on it.
Yeah. Let's put it on.
We're done.
It's a mighty earth spell.
We got a chicken.
The bush. Can you burn the bush?
I thought we already just heard from here.
I didn't know if the bush would be
Am I
different.
poisoned?
No, Raven is. He'll be fine.
Old Raven's used to a little poison. Navigating the menu with the joystick is not easy. Wah!
I usually just use the buttons. So you can use your burst art on this if you want. Since it's the same target.
Yeah, I guess so. First thing you do. I'll blow you away! Okay, then I have to do my Mystic Art.
Or you hold A after doing Arcane Art.
Or Arcane Art. So wait. Arcane Art and hold A.
Huh, I got a little worked up.
Yeah, burst arts are, you know, powerful-ish.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Limit bottle.
It's angry!
Oh, man. go.
I'm pretty sure most of the enemies here are actually resistant to earth attacks, but I like it.
They knocked him over.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Also,
But
chew
can
through
you
my
really?
TP
Never mind.
real fast. Wait, don't I grass?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you could.
Nope.
Never mind.
I cannot. So we don't know how to get that. I probably need to burn that bush.
I think that's a later thing. Like you can't.
Oh
come back
shit! I
here.
didn't even see it.
Leafy bats, natural camouflage.
awesome.
Worried for the X series. I didn't get to read the whole comic yet. Worried about the X
Hey, you
series.
got Azure Wolf Strike.
I did?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any slots for
That was close. Destructo Pain!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Especially the game. Yeah.
Well, I feel like 2 got a lot of content because 2 is new, and so it's kind of a half advertisement,
But still, like, it seems like X got no music or anything.
and that's disappointing. It has such
Man,
good
I wish we could get out of here already.
Don't get so flustered, boy. We'll get out of here nice and easy, you'll see.
Not everyone leads a carefree life of unicorns and rainbows like you know.
Life is a lot like this forest. Winding paths, intertwining. Ah, this forest is really relaxing.
Come on, let's leave our philosopher behind and get a move on.
Listen to what I've got to say.
So you mean we're lost in the forest of life?
Oh, so you get what I'm saying?
Before we find our way out of the forest of life, we need to find our way out of this one.
I'll lead. I have found direction in this life more times than... Hey, wait! I'm not done yet!
I like how the heads also show character, like, their movement. Yuri was the first to move, followed by Rita, and Estelle was the last, and like, maybe I don't want to leave him? Yeah, I do.
Okay, so what's this new one I got? Azure
Azure
Wolf
Wolf
Strike.
Strike.
A
Because
combination
you
of
used-
Azure Edge and Wolf Strike.
Because you used each one enough times. And so there are some combo arts.
Alright, we'll just map it to there for now. Oh man!
Yeah, I can't go that way yet.
I wonder if I get it in this forest.
Maybe.
Sorry.
So what I do for flying around the family is get them to come after you, and then run away, and then you can kind of circle back.
Azure Wolf Strike's interesting.
Oh, I was repeating this fight. Whoops.
Resound,
I was like, why isn't Carol doing the thing I want?
All right.
Whoops!
Hey!
Hey!
I think that's repeat done. Okay, now she can put on the new shield, which is good.
You can put on the Tomahawk, the Kamehameha.
2 alpha? Yeah, because we gave him the alpha.
What'd you say about what you normally do for flying enemies?
Like, the moment they start chasing you, kind of run away, and then, like, hurry and double back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh man. All right, all right. We're done.
I will aggressively Rudolph. Do any of the foods we have recover TP?
We have orange gels.
Yeah, but I mean the like recipes we can cook.
That's yeah, because we're all low.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Let me check that out a second. Oh, how do I do that again?
Go back. The pot. And then select a food. Attack, defense, magic attack, TP.
Oh, there we go. Sorbet.
And then who would you like to make the sorbet?
Well, who's good at making sorbet?
That's a good question.
Let's try Yuri.
Alright, next to cook.
You know, it was successful.
Everyone got 10% of their TP back.
That's not a ton, but okay.
It's a lot cheaper than items.
Yeah.
So after the next fight, we can get more back and repeat ad nauseum.
Repeat ad nauseum. So there's so many pathways we can't go down.
Yep. Ooh, a blue save point.
Oh. Wow. So I guess we didn't need to restore the TP then. What'd you get? She got Nurse!
She was in It's good to get right before a boss fight.
Yeah.
Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
I feel power running all through my body.
That's good to get right before a boss fight.
My body is ready. Oh, he's retiring now.
He is. But he said he was doing it to spend more time with friends and family.
That's right.
And now we have Bowser's, leader of Nintendo, which I'm sure is fine.
What's over here? Wait, is that treasure chest? Yes.
Behind bushes.
Oh shit, the burnable bushes again. I still can't get it.
It's a font of air.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord.
Heliard.
The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
Oh, hi,
That
Scorpion.
monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawngrest.
Here it comes.
So yeah, the special condition is for Raven to use a certain art at a certain time.
What's
on a
up
set
with-
day. And who knows, maybe he'll do it automatically. Weak to fire, light, and dark.
It's a lot of
Forest. I can't believe
I have
there's
the
a
move for
place
that.
like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful. Oh, brilliant! Just grant us your favor.
Blow you away!
Nurse!
Dragon Sword!
Oh, brilliant! Just grant us your favor.
So that red thing on the ground is a trap. This.
Wavering blades. Hellhammer.
So if Raven uses an art when it gets knocked down like that, that's the magic.
This blade. Flickering blaze.
If it does that, we probably just want that. Yep, come get me. I'm way over here. Can't touch this. Burner.
Seal.
That's new.
That's not from the original game?
Because the voice is different too. A couple more forward hits to make it famous right here.
Is that it?
Flickering blaze.
Someone else get it?
No, we didn't actually. Got it.
I think I got it.
I fired a laser. So maybe we both got it. I don't know if we did.
I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
That went pretty well.
Custom Robo is super fun.
Finish that one.
We played, and probably will play in the future, still more Custom Robo.
Yeah, customer was awesome. Oh, you got charge hold.
Trees, the monsters.
So
It's
Carol's
gotta be
fighting
the air
style, he
that's
can
causing this.
charge, and then he can expend that charge on arts to do different effects.
There's more of them!
Oh, shit.
Ah, so this is the end, huh? Farewell, all my dear fans the world over.
I'll make
Well,
sure
we
your
beat
gravestone
one without
reads,
any trouble. We
Here
can fight a
lies
few.
the world's biggest sap.
You're supposed to say stuff like, we can make it through this together.
Who?
It's that guy we met on the wall like 9 hours ago.
Oh yeah, it is.
Duke.
Who is he?
Duke.
Also not a Duke. Name is Duke. Okay,
Wait.
bye.
What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You like sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air crane.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krenet? This place?
Air crane are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
He
We
was
would
here
have
to
been
deal
dead
with
without
the
your
thing.
help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Guess
Yeah,
we'll have to
he did.
travel more.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them.
So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
Wait, did we even accomplish anything?
We came here to investigate why the plants were so big, and now we know it's because of this thing.
I want to go see it. Oh, I can't. Alright, so I guess I got another new art, and it's like new to this game, you're saying, huh?
Yes, because one, I didn't know about it, and two, the voice clip was different.
Strike the enemy with your weapon, setting them flying a great distance.
Because Azure Wolf Strike you didn't get from leveling up, you got from using its component arts enough. So some you get from leveling up, and some you get by being combo arts.
Oh boy. So I have to actually take something off now.
Yes. You know too much.
Yeah, now it's like a Pokemon. It's like, what do you get rid of?
Yep.
I probably can't, like, improve a Sword Wolf Strike much more, can I? Because it's already a combo art? Or...
That's a good question.
Because, I mean, that would, of course, would be, you know...
It might add more hits.
Right.
Also, it's a good move.
It is. I know. Boy. But I kind of want to see the new thing, you know?
Yeah. Use what you wish to use.
Let's something I've used a ton of that I don't use much.
So which one was it? Azure Wolf Strike? Or the one you were taking out?
Oh, I don't know which one I'm taking out yet.
Dragon Swarm. That's what I was trying to think of.
Well, I'm not taking out Dragon Swarm.
Okay. So after using Dragon Swarm 200 times, you can cancel out of it by pressing the guard button.
That's pretty cool. I'll take out Azure Wolf Strike to try out the concealed wave.
Azure Wolf Strike, the projectile forces down enemies to stand after 300 uses, and it can be canceled into another art before the final hit after 300 uses, preventing knockdown. So that way you can combo better.
It's not gonna get back out of this jungle I just got into, huh?
Yep.
I guess I didn't just get here, but still.
More XP!
That stands for exploration.
Indeed.
Except there's nothing to explore because I don't have a better ring. So now we're going back to Dawngress to meet with the Dawn, because hopefully he's back from hunting a monster nest.
Yeah, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
You're gone!
Alright, that was Concealed Wave.
You thought you could win? Too bad.
Or no, I don't remember. I mean, Yuri I knew because I played as him.
Right. Running through the branches, running through the trees.
Oh look, another save point.
We should use it in case the game crashes again.
Yep. Well, you can relearn moves with hard scales. But that's a
Anomalous air conditions result in Blastia going out of control, which in turn leads to monsters
See,
turning vicious.
she learned. She solved the
If
problem.
this is related to the
Not solved, but learned
distortion
about
he
it.
was talking about, then it might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Oh, it's an actual swarm of bugs.
And those
And other
stealth
things.
bats.
Yeah.
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
Wait, this is the monster nest?
Yeah.
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yuri, it must be because we stopped the flow of the air.
Well, we did nothing.
The
Duke
monsters
did it.
turned tame because we stopped the runaway air!
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are
Remember that
friends.
name.
Who is Bellius?
Yeah, the game crashed earlier
The
and we
Duce,
lost like
who
5
rules
minutes
the
of
Colosseum of Nordopolica.
actual gameplay and 5 minutes of dirtling around.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway
And
air?
after looking into it, it seems like it's happening for people, but there's no
It was
like
really amazing. More and more
known
really
cause.
strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you! Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason
What
the
do you mean,
monsters
your man?
got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
You did nothing
Huh?
as well.
Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I'm here for
I
your
know
head.
we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
Yuri Lowell.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
I'm Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Hey, that's Captain Carroll.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored.
That sounds creepy.
I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
To fight him?
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
So this wasn't a thing in the normal
Test?
game,
Test
but
what?
I've seen a screenshot
Their
of a
strength,
fight
of
with
course.
him. So
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
I have to fight him. He's like really hard.
I
You
don't
can
know.
count
This
me
wasn't
out.
in the normal game.
Hey, he just took off.
Raven left the
All
party.
right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
So this is not... Or the original, no. It's just me.
Good luck.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea and
Oh,
peace.
yeah, you're doing 1 damage. This is a you have to lose fight. Probably. You're doing 1 damage.
I wanted to heal. I didn't even get to do any cool arts that I wanted to do. I was trying to get my
I'm
overload.
just getting started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle.
Do you know if it's
That
safe
was the
to
most
use
fun I've had in a
All-Star
long
mode
time.
yet?
It is.
All right, I'll hear you out now.
As long as you don't use an SD card for your save files.
That's a weird caveat.
Done. Sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongress.
fight
If you
actually
come by
wasn't
the
even all that
Union, you'll have my
interesting.
ear first chance
Yeah.
I get.
But you know,
Hope
you
that's
know,
okay.
even if the purpose was just so you get to see Dawn in like battle action, that's cool.
Though I wish they didn't have you do 1 damage,
Yeah.
because then it makes it immediately obvious you have to lose this fight.
Right, because if it feels like you're still doing your normal damage, he just has a shit ton of health, then you're like, oh, I can actually still have fun.
And in Tales of the Abyss, there's a fight that you are supposed to lose, but you can win. It took me like 2 hours of trying it over and over, and you get a special cutscene and an item.
Oh, wow.
And also some more XP, because you won
If
a
I
fight.
have your word, that's fine by me.
And so that was nice, where it can go both ways, and they account for that. So, I mean, the
You're
cutscene
not
that happens
nervous at
after
all
you
to
could have
talk
just
to
as
me.
easily had if you
You all
won
would
the
make a
fight.
good addition to our guild.
And collapse.
I was giving him everything I got in that fight, though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
Okay, that I like, though.
We'll see.
Like, I was trying everything.
So, what do
Just
you
wasn't
think?
working.
Y'all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongress to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
What?
She's thinking.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Dawn.
Do you think he came
No,
to
dude,
Cave
yeah,
Mock
yeah.
all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident
Yeah,
in his
Ricky's
own
the guy who's
abilities.
like, what
he
is
seemed
humanity good
calm or
for?
even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Also, that conversation with Dawn normally happens, just not the fight, and a smaller conversation. And it teleported us to the end, because we were only halfway. Fight it. Trumpet bird.
Okay, fine.
I think
You
it
don't
doesn't
scare
appear
me.
in Rain, so it wasn't here before. So it might. Oh, hey, you're there. What? The damage you had taken from the White Horse battle.
What? That's dumb.
Flickering blaze burn.
Like, actually, that's kind of dumb.
Yeah,
I am so gonna make you
I didn't
hurt.
mean to do that.
Here's an unwinnable battle. Also, you still have 1 HP afterwards, even though it was clearly just supposed to be a spar.
Will this fight ever end?
It just did.
Huh?
Huh? You know, I still haven't even used Piranha Plant at all.
Oh, really?
I turned on my game, downloaded him, and promptly switched it back out for Valkyria Chronicles.
Huh.
To the item shop. After the dawn.
Don Whitehorse.
Because I think we can make those accessories.
I can see how a man like that could rise to the top of the Union. He's pretty impressive.
I'm just relieved he's the sort of person who's willing to listen. I didn't think he'd give us a chance, considering that he's never met us before.
That's what makes the Dawn so great. I told you, right? Man, he's so cool!
Why couldn't you just talk to us?
Do you run his fan club or something?
He got called back for immediate something. That person who showed up.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mother's Basement was talking about Captain Yami and Black Clover. And the description was like the guy who's already gone through his own adventure, and now we're seeing him at the end of that. That's what the Dawn feels like to me. Like, he's the guy who's already lived his whole life story.
Needed this, right? No. Yes.
Yes. And we... Yeah, why can't we try making it?
Is it?
It's equipped.
Oh.
Yeah, the battle sword's equipped to you right now. But earlier it said turn character's equipped item into materials. So I don't know why it's not.
Maybe because I haven't finished it?
Maybe.
What's BA Force?
Burst art.
Oh, okay.
And that he has equipped. So he's working on that.
And we don't have a steel arrow yet.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, yeah. I want taunt. And taunt, too. I already have that. So I just might not have got to it yet, because we own that item.
Okay.
I feel like we need to just grind to get things. That's what he's equipped with. Yeah, but see, the variable edge 1 beta he can make right now.
But not the alpha.
Spirits is better for him. I think we can just buy another variable edge.
Yeah, we can.
Oh, yeah, so in that case, we can get both.
Alright, I think we've got what we need for that.
Overmore. Yeah. Knuckle duster and spike collar.
Yeah, see this medium-sized bag.
Okay, we need tortoise shells.
Yeah. Alright, now I have to remember who we're equipping with what.
So Yuri, you're gonna give the knuckle duster. And then I get
Anything they haven't worked on yet.
I'd prefer a taunt.
Okay, we'll start with the king-size belt then. I'll switch back to the attack ring now. He's still...
Is it stealth on with your weapon?
Yeah. Which means I can do S-Stock once I'm done with this.
Yes. And then we can get the new S-Stock. And then I feel like we are spending like a quarter of our time equipping.
We are.
There's so many skills.
And that's how these kind of games work, though.
And then he wants the new collar.
Where's that at?
Chain collar. It's his sub-item.
And then, yeah, at some point we're going to want to get the medium bag for
We need to fight tortoises.
the big things.
Yeah.
Well, should we grind some tortoise shells?
Sure.
Alright.
Because if we do much more, then we're gonna get pulled into a dungeon to get stuck in.
Yeah, so let's go grind some tortoise shells first. I think isn't there some tortoises where we purchased from?
If we go talk to the synthesis person, they'll tell us where.
That's true. I'm getting a text. Let's see here.
And when you do that, I can talk
Where's
to
he
the world
selling?
seller. You know anything about synthesizing?
Medium bag.
The Fallen City, Kerbakro. So we want to go back to Kerbakro.
Okay. Which is that down, right?
Yeah. We leave out
Southbridge.
the original entrance. We have to go back through Heliord, and then there.
And there might be some others on the way, I think.
Yeah.
It's just, I think that's just where they're the most abundant or something. So I thought I saw some out here on the world map.
But I know that Dawngrest is like the dividing point, so going back toward the forest wouldn't do as much. But I think if you go to the left bridge, fishy. There's
I never would have thought Raven was a member of Altosk.
It looked like he and the Dawn were close. The old man probably has a pretty important job.
Yeah, it's hard to believe, but he's probably one of Altosk's top officers. The fact that he can leave town on guild business shows the Dawn trusts him.
That old man. You can't judge a book by its cover, Rita.
Do we still have Raven in the party with us? We do. That's weird, so we're just kind of talking right in front of him about him. I got a turtle, but it's a chain encounter.
Oh, man. All right.
All right.
Let's go. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Did you put yourself to auto? Oh, weird.
Cover me, would you?
I'll protect you. Put out your hand. Like this? Yay! What was that?
Hey, I learned something.
Hooray for the old man!
No tortoise shell that time. Oh, there's a turtle.
So I think the heat may have been up.
Oh, man. All right, let's go.
His consistency is mashed potatoes.
You're supposed to be soup, right?
Yes.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've
I
lived a
did
lot
that.
longer, right?
You did what?
Oh, that last attack that killed it.
I did.
Not really.
I can't believe that old fogey beat me.
What?
You really plan on beating him? There's no way! He's a living legend. No one can take him down.
Of course not.
Being in shape like that at his age would be enough. I got nervous just
So
hearing
this
you
is
were
an
gonna
entirely
fight.
new skin.
Why is that?
Right.
Most kids that square off against him end up in bed for a week with half a dozen broken ribs.
What drunk told you that?
It's the honest truth. Count your lucky stars he was in a sporting mood.
I heard he herded up 100 of those turtle monsters with the spiky shells and killed them all at
Oh,
once.
so he has the shell.
And there's a legend that when Dawngrest's barrier was failing, he took a chain and fixed it himself.
No human could do that. But I'll beat him one day. I swear.
Of course.
Still planning on winning?
That kid's a ball of stubborn pride.
I'm just playing with people who've played this game before. Grinding on turtles, grinding on turtles, you're not a turtle.
I mean, we might as well head toward Karabakram anyway.
Where is Karabakram?
Go down and left to that bridge. That one.
Oh, there it is. I didn't even see it.
And then if we rotate the camera, we'll be able to see better. Want to kind of go southish. Follow this cliff to the left. And go around it. Oh, there's.
It just disappears that quickly, huh? Hey, a beach. We're on the beach.
Oh, you know what happens if we get into a fight on the beach?
You'll be in a beach scene?
Yeah. Beach episode!
We get to see all the characters in their swimsuits.
Oh, turtle.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
That was easy.
Oh, we got one.
Okay, we needed one more?
Yep, one more to go. Then we can get Carolyn.
And maybe we just hang out here.
Yeah, rather than going to the city.
Yeah, just to get one more.
That man needs to be
Man, could you
arrested.
be any weaker?
It's gonna be-
Don't let him trip you up.
Who, Dawn?
Hey, he is the head of all legal affairs.
Man, I was just getting
Well, yeah,
warmed up.
Raven should be arrested. Terrible person.
No items?
Boo.
Oh, there's another one.
I think, yes, Dawn, because he just fights kids.
Oh.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a
There it
lot.
is.
I was like, I didn't even finish my spell.
Yep, time to head back.
Alright, so I need to go, yeah. No, I need to go back around.
Bring it around town.
Yeah.
Cool.
Fish.
Man, all that grinding.
All that grinding? You fought like, what, 4
I feel like
turtles?
an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Yeah, man, it's true.
It was Joe.
Practice your favor. A flickering blaze burn.
We were
Put out
so
your hand.
injured.
Like this? Yay! What was that?
Hey, we got another tortoise shell. Now we have lots of tortoise shells. We give one to Master Roshi.
I'm pretty sure he already has a feud also.
Where's the bridge? Okay. There it is.
Bird.
Bird, 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 bird.
I finished them off.
Huh?
See, we're having fun with this game.
And that was the bird song.
Next time we'll think about the next animal we fight.
I was gonna say, check iTunes for our official single, The Bird Song.
This is my favorite Tales of Vesperia song. Bird, 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 bird.
Let's go to the shop and buy the thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's why we left.
Gotta get Carol his bag.
Yoshi's turtle isn't his original turtle. Synthesis. Accessories.
Bag.
Size bag.
Gotta get Carol happiness.
He needs it. His
He
girlfriend.
doesn't have anything else in life.
His girlfriend left him. It's so sad.
It's a good stat up, too.
It's good. Yeah, magic attack minus 30. What's Carol gonna do without a good magic attack?
Whatever will he do?
He just won't be able to cast magic anymore.
Yes, bird is indeed the word. I'm gonna go stir the potato mush more.
While I go talk to the Dawn.
Yeah, because there's no fights for a bit.
Alright, if you say so.
Yes, things have changed. That dog fight.
The only reason we managed to get out of that mess with minimum losses is our union's leadership. Now, do I immediately go into cutscene, or do I have to do all the... I do a lot of voices. Okay. I never actually fought monsters before. They're terrible, but my hands are still shaking. Beyond this point are the private rooms of Union officials. If you are here to see the Dawn, it's the last room. We have to check out what's happening in Cave Mock. It's the southwest of town. Wait, we did that already. I don't need a weakling like you. What? This must be Chef. I guess I'll get to voice Chef this time.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, you're back right in time to voice Chef.
Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Minestrone soup.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds delicious.
I'll give you this so you can practice. Take 3 sets. Gotta go till we meet again.
Okay, whose room is this?
Were they floating bananas?
It's prison. What?
I didn't see what he looked like. Were they floating bananas?
No, I thought it was like an egg. Like a bouncing yellow egg. But maybe that's just how it looked like to me. Hey, this is just like the prison I used to be in.
Hey, there's... Oh. No way am I picking that up.
What? Why not?
Yeah, didn't you pick up one from the toilet earlier in the game? Shut your hole and leave me be. And we'll probably stay that way.
There wasn't much to do in prison. Big surprise.
Pretty typical. Yeah, anytime something looks horribly out of place, it's probably the Wonder Chef.
Yeah.
So you've come back, have you?
No, we didn't come back. We're still gone.
Nah, Flynn came back.
Yuri?
What? You two know each other?
Yes. We're old friends.
Oh, then you're
You
both
don't
a victim.
say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance.
He's paying
It looks
Flynn
like
no
he's
mind.
the one
He's
behind the
listening to
recent
Yuri.
string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
Everyone has a problem with Barbos.
Don's like, yeah, get in line.
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance.
Ooh.
Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together.
See, Don's great.
Yeah.
Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
It's
secret
so
note
I
from
can
the
be in
Imperial
Super
candidate,
Smash
huh?
Brothers.
It's like, wait a minute, Yuri, this is for you.
Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Exactly. What?
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Oh, that's
Don
nice.
Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital.
Oh shit, that's bad.
Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad. And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
And Repeat's got a spiky collar.
See, they're all upgraded now.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
Yes, Master Yoda is one of the two in line for being the
suppose
head
you're
of the
right.
Empire. The other one being the Emperor.
Oh, Raven left the party.
I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter. It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture.
So
You
maybe
can't
it was
hear
sent by
a letter
someone who wants to
carol.
throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
The dungeon's up ahead. There's a knight held captive there now. No one is allowed to enter beyond this point.
Okay, sorry, Flynn.
You looked in the pot. Your face is turning red. 'Cause it's hot. In the pot.
It's hot in the pot.
That pot, hot. Well, you see, the Emperor was very politically manipulative, so Yoda figured he'd beat him in his own game.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
What?
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
I think this is Yuri's code word for I'm gonna go do something shady now. So don't follow me.
Yeah, I need to go do alone
Don't take
things.
too long.
That is a thing in this game. Is Yuri doing?
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Yep, lonely, shady things. Also known as Yuri time. Are you ready for Yuri time? Hey, good thing that guard went to the bathroom.
Yeah, he lost his wallet.
Oh, man, there really is a pickpocket around.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a
Like
laugh at me in
falls
this
down the
sorry
stairs.
state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
Oh, I forgot about this part.
But how do you
So
know?
I think we go to the Red Eye
At the
mansion
harbor, we saw
first.
Rago giving orders to one of their
I thought that
assassins.
was later in the game.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
No, we just run out of money if we lose our wallet. We just have to start from zero.
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the Knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
Okay, this is the part I thought.
I
We
was
go to the Red
wondering
Eyes
how long
mansion
it'd take you to
later
get rid
in
of
the
that
game.
damn lock. You've got to stay here.
Also, they
What?
locked Flynn
To
up
be your
with his
scapegoat?
sword.
You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
He knew all along.
Yep, but he still
If
had
you
to
knew
play
the letter
the
was
official.
fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell. So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the Knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you were on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
We have a barrier here now.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into changing the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Oh, I'm stuck in here though.
Let me walk back before I hit myself in the face with the door.
I want to see if you had anything new to say.
Why do you get out, not me?
So now we have to go find Ragu.
Yeah.
Or whoever else the mastermind could be.
Barbos.
Barbaros, Ragu, Rally Tally,
Barbados,
Bowser,
president of Nintendo. He really played the long con.
Oh, I found him!
Out of the way! The dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
So, weird thing. The replacement voice
Have you
for
finished
the
healing the
Dawn
injured
is
yet?
Duke.
Really?
Yeah. So, it's either original Dawn or Duke's voice coming out of Dawn.
That's interesting.
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them.
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them.
Immediate follow-up.
Rita
Blood
and
Alliance?
Repeat are
The Blood
shadowing
Alliance.
them right now.
Rita and Repeat are working together.
Yeah.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Raccoon. Not Ragu, but Raccoon.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Yuri's just too much of a nice guy.
Yep, to the right. To the right, to the right.
Oh, hey, Rita and Repeat. Repeata.
I mean, other than the fact that Repeat is very
Rita.
distinct looking, he's a
Yes.
great spy. Because
Let's
he's
go
a dog.
inside.
Yeah.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
Hey, wait! There's a pipe-smoking, dark, shadowy, knife-wielding figure over there. Oh, it's just a dog.
Yeah.
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Hi, Raven.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on! You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way.
You know, it's funny you say nobody does it directly anymore. That'll come later. There is someone who will directly do the thing.
I thought we had Raven back.
He's gonna show us things.
Assuming that you want to be Rita.
Yeah.
So
I want to keep going the way we're going.
but I thought we had to go to the tavern.
Yeah. Oh, I thought the other... I was thinking it was that tavern. That's where we're going to end up. Okay, so we want to go to the left tavern, then the right tavern.
That's my thought, yeah.
Never mind.
This tavern, right? Is this the tavern?
Yeah. Sagittarius.
Sagittarius.
Sure.
Aren't you a Sag? No, you're a Pisces.
Yes, I am fish.
We're coming through.
Hey, I stole stuff here earlier.
What is this place?
What?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your
Nah,
friend
the second
comes
one.
back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
I thought so. This scene is also new.
Really?
That's a door.
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town.
Sweet, is this a new dungeon then?
I don't know.
Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Hold on, Rosie's calling. Hello?
Momentary break.
Hey. No, I don't need anything. All right.
Wait.
All right.
Don't tell
See you
me this
soon.
place is connected to those sewer tunnels.
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
So you don't remember this part from the original game?
Well, I can tell
That's
by
the
Yuri's voice
idea.
that this wasn't
Aren't
it,
you glad
and
you
yeah,
trusted
it didn't
me?
happen.
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
Yeah, normally
I'm
we're like
saying we
going
want
through
to
the
share
front
the
door,
glory
you get
with
into
you,
a
old man.
fight,
Come on, let's go.
and then a certain person shows up and you go off with them.
A certain person, huh? Well, we got Raven back. He's our highest level person anyway.
Yeah.
There's no music, just the sounds of people talking.
Yeah. They don't have a bard.
Oh, it's pitch black.
Yeah, we didn't actually create the dungeon. It's just black.
Yeah, it's just
I'd
cutscene.
rather not get lost in here and never see the light of day again.
Hey Rita, can you
Yo,
cast Fireball?
Genius
Aim
Mage
it at
Girl,
Raven's
can you
head.
use some fire magic and light up this place?
Are you trying to use me as your personal lamp? You've got some nerve, old man.
Rita, isn't there something you can do?
Nope. Fire magic is only used for combat.
What?
For us to have continuous illumination, air would need to be constantly supplied, like Lux Blastia.
Huh. Really?
You weren't counting on that, were you, old man?
Is this a Blastia?
Repeat.
It's
to
seriously
save the
damaged,
day.
but I think we can use it.
He just had a lantern on him the whole time?
Found one on the ground, I guess.
Whoa! Isn't that thing gonna explode? Are we okay?
Of course it's not gonna explode. This is a type of Lux Blastia. It uses that device to charge air and light up.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
But it's on its last leg, so I don't think it'll last too long.
Let's get moving while we've still got light.
Yeah, this is entirely new.
Yeah, I didn't remember anything like this.
See, down by repeat. Keep it full of air. So we just have to charge up our flashlight.
What's up, Pupper? You need something?
It's dark, so you'll get lost if you stray too far.
Thanks for worrying about me, lass, but I'll be fine.
It's so dank in here. I hope we don't have to stay too long.
It may be dank, but at least the bustle is gone. I prefer the quiet of these tunnels.
Right. I'll never be able to keep up with your sensitivities.
It's not quite in there. There's a xylophone playing.
Oh, repeat.
Ding, ding.
Do you know where Raven went?
Hey, Poochie! Where'd you... Ow! Ah!
There goes the quiet you were talking about.
Yes, well, I've become accustomed to it.
Stop jabbering about customs and help an old man out!
lives in this place? Money.
That's my favorite kind of dweller.
Monsters!
Also those.
They won't attack us, will they?
We shouldn't have anything to worry about.
The light.
We need to charge up some air before it goes out.
What the?
Can I get air by fighting?
We'll destroy them in no time.
Ow!
I am so gonna make you hurt. Resplendent Mr.
These things just keep knocking me down.
Resplendent Mr.
And
It'll
now
be
they're
100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Hey, I learned something.
I learned magic.
I thought he could learn magic.
That was scary. I never expected monsters to wait for us to drop our guard before an attack.
There's
Weren't
no way
you
any
around when we
monster's
got
that
back attacked and
smart.
had that whole conversation?
Perhaps they're weak against light or something?
There are monsters like that?
There are indeed. Creatures that live in dark places such as caverns in the ocean floor sometimes have an aversion for light and work hard to avoid it.
Oh, right. So that's why they didn't attack when it was bright. Oh, there's another one of those machines.
Oh, how interesting.
So we just need to be careful to recharge the lamp before it runs out of juice.
But there's treasure.
Just making sure there's
Got
nothing.
that. That's a lot of bats. They won't attack us as long as we have air.
Replenish! Replenish! Replenish!
Bats! Bats! Eh! Just blah. Oh, double battle.
What a pain! They're everywhere.
We'll crush them all. No good.
Yeah.
We're done.
Knock around and cut him. We're done.
Knock them around and
Hey,
cut them.
I learned something.
Finish that one.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Oh, yeah, what?
Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, okay. Everyone's getting their skills. Let's go recharge our hair first. Oh, man. Alright.
Yeah, you have to fight between meals.
Damn it.
Equipables. Right, she's done with that.
She's got nothing else to work on right now, though.
Okay.
Any better weapons? This looks
That's
well,
stock.
her magic weapons goes down.
We probably want her magic higher.
Yeah.
That's all we've got for him so far.
Nothing new for you.
He's not done yet. He's gonna learn Bug Busters.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Bug Busters.
This is an interesting dungeon.
Yeah. It'll jump out if we run out of air.
I wonder if there's gonna be a boss.
I don't know.
They just swoop right down on you if you don't make it quick enough.
Yup. Melange. That looks like the way we're supposed to.
That's why I'm getting this. I think we have one of those for Raven already.
But what about a step?
Guess we can do this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Maybe we should have stuck at the end first.
But can you really?
Never mind.
Alright. First hurt, huh?
Everybody gets one.
Yay.
So next time, try having Rita make it.
Why? Is she good at it?
Her face changed, so she likes it. She maybe
Guess we can do this.
Oh, at least this is good because now I have all of repeats to use.
How's this?
I'll blow you away!
Pretty good for a dog.
Barf.
Is this area just actually lit?
That's different.
There's something carved here. Words? What is this?
Long ago, our ancestors abandoned their nations for forgetting their duty to protect their people, and thus became the true defenders of freedom.
She can read it.
That is how the guilds first began. But now, the iron shackles of oppression threaten to strangle us once again. It is because we have forgotten the oath of our ancestors and spent our time fighting one another for our own self-interests. Therefore, we must once again return to the basic principles behind the guilds and join our strengths together as one. We offer our swords for freedom, our shields for friendship, and our lives for the common good. Here we renew our ancient oath.
Hey, isn't that the Union Oath?
What is that?
It's like a slogan that the Don came up with when he formed the Union.
We can't depend on the Empire, so we have to protect each other. In order to do that, we need to join forces and put our lives on the line for one another.
But what's the Oath doing in a place like this?
The Union is based on the guilds that resisted when this town was occupied by the Empire. Before that, guilds just did whatever they wanted and only joined together when there was a problem.
This is all new stuff.
Mm-hmm. Once things were resolved, they'd split up again. But with the Empire's occupation, they changed that.
So the guy who led those guild forces was Don Whitehorse?
It makes sense because in the base game you hear about the Great War that happened 10
sword
years
tunnels
ago
must have really
between
come in
the
handy
Empire
back
and the
then.
guilds, and now we're seeing a bit more about that.
That's cool. More role building.
Yeah.
So that's when they made the Oath here?
Seems that way.
Great, so
I
how long
heard
is
there
this
was an
game going to
actual
take
written
now?
oath, but I had no idea it'd be etched in a wall like this.
There's something beautiful about how the oath is written on a wall. It says, "I freed" right here.
Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, that infamous king of the pirates.
The way Don tells it, he was supposedly a sworn ally. But he was such a shrewd and cunning individual that even the Don had difficulty dealing with him.
That
The
sounds
Don's a pretty
like
impressive
Raven.
guy to be able to call someone like that a sworn ally.
Our lives for the common good, huh?
I'm glad I got to see something so fascinating. But we take care of Barbos now. Let's go.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Our swords for freedom, huh?
The Union Oath, right?
Fighting
Yeah,
for
because
personal
originally I
freedom
thought
instead
it
of
would just be
draconian
walk to
imperial
the
law
tavern and
sounds
there'd
good
be a
to me.
bunch more
If you
cutscenes.
feel that way, maybe the guilds are right for you, Yuri.
Huh? Yeah, I wasn't cut out to be a knight.
Huh? You agree, Repeat?
The guilds, huh?
You're just getting into it. It's just a regular book.
Yep.
Still, I think it's been a while since we've saved.
Yep. Since Cave Mock.
No way, seriously?
That's what the last save point.
Holy
save
shit.
said.
I gotta be more careful.
I'd like to go into the game not assuming it's gonna crash.
I would love that too, Taylor. I think we already have breastplates, don't we?
No. The annoying thing about this is it's hard to tell, like, ways we should go.
Yeah. This is very maze-like. I'm trying to keep track of it in my head.
Wow.
Holy moly.
The Muns.
Wow, the air does not last long here. Oh god, there's more? Okay, it's a dead end.
We need to buy new batteries. And fight. No. Air. Got there.
Is that like a... to like make things? Maybe?
Yeah, synthesis item.
Did I miss any directions? Did we come from this way?
No, we came from that bridge on the left.
That's what I thought. Does this just loop? I can't tell.
There's loot to the right.
Yeah, but I thought I needed
it. It does loot. Back off.
Damn it!
Aww.
It's an ambush!
Good try.
This is awesome!
I'm Carol again!
Just pick someone.
Alright. I'll look for Carol now that I've discovered his sweet slide kick.
That's the logical outcome.
Great.
Can't believe that. Alright, so it does loop. Good to
We
know.
want to go up to get that treasure.
Yes.
I wonder how this throws off the level, like...
Progression.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was wondering about.
Because I mean...
I was going to ask that. It's like, yeah, do you think they scale things up from here now? Or is,
That's
it
what
just,
I would
is this
figure.
just bonus XP and that's why the battles are avoidable, you know?
That's true.
Shit.
Oh, boy.
There are too many.
We'll get every last one!
No caprice of innocent waters. Dragon Emperor! Dragon Emperor!
Destructo!
You're gone! Alright, who's next?
I felt like I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Azure Edge!
Go get him, Carol.
Full power! Onward!
I was hoping there'd be an air dispenser.
Hey, I learned something.
Ah, and a blue save point. We're saved.
Why is there a blue save point here?
Maybe there's a new boss fight?
Oh. So wait, then I didn't explore all the way this way then, because I thought that would be the way we have to go. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not.
As long as we don't
Let's
teleport on
eliminate
top
them.
of us.
So nice to be able to use hearts again.
Yeah. and we can use them as much as we want because when we're leaving, we're gonna hit that save point again.
This is my victory pose.
Good for you!
Everyone should have one.
Finish that one.
Yeah, I thought there was some direction I didn't go. Maybe not.
I sure hope those bats aren't back.
Because didn't I come from somewhere and that's when I accidentally ran into the bats?
Or it's just that last run is pretty long.
Maybe. I thought there was some direction I didn't go. I don't know if I want to
keep doing this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because this is when we discovered it's a loop.
Uh-oh. So there's probably nothing. Alright. We'll just go finish it out then. Oh, right. I was going to check equipment. I was like, why did I pause again? There was a reason.
Well, you're done with S-Stock.
Yeah, but I think there's another weapon I have. Yeah. The Uberx +1. So, yeah.
And Spirits, which will give you bonus TP.
Which I'm guessing we're going to have a boss here because they're giving us a blue book. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they just like, oh yeah, they just gone through this area. They should get to heal. I don't know.
Keep the one I have for now.
Okay. You got nothing.
Give her S-Stock just because it's better. Or no, it's not.
It's not.
It's way not.
Oh, he's still working.
Almost done.
Where are we?
Okay, it just brings us here. All right.
But we might have a fight here.
A tavern in the eastern part of town used by Barbos as a hideout.
Yeah,
Basically,
normally you just
it's the
like break
place
in,
you guys
have a
were
fight,
trying
and
to
then
sneak
someone
into.
shows up.
Interesting. Okay.
Maybe we do like a pre-Barbos fight?
Then Barbos is somewhere around here?
Looks like there's a second floor. Let's see what's up there.
That's so interesting how much they changed that.
Yeah, they added a whole new dungeon.
I guess that would just go back outside.
Yeah, to where all those people were. Yep, the war is about to happen.
He's there watching it.
Along with
Barbos, what is the meaning of this?
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
The tower and the Blastia, of course. I have yet to receive any reports about them.
Why should I have to report to you about something like that?
What? Building that lousy tower fortress of yours without speaking a word of it to your own employer?
Well, he's just your that's personal
he can
business.
Still do his own thing.
You even went so far as to use Leviathan's claw for help.
I'm not your lapdog, Rigo. I just gathered the cores together, like you requested. It's thanks to my efforts that you were able to make that weather-controlling Blastia.
And just what made you think it was okay to carry off the extra cores?
Our mutual non-interference was a condition of our agreement, was it not?
What?
And did I ever interfere with what you were doing?
Barbos, how dare you!
You will leave now, Magistrate.
Remember this, Barbos. Black-hearted filth like you always get what they deserve in the end.
Pot calling the kettle black?
Talk,
Thank you.
You guys!
It's the World Series of Villains, and you had to take the best seat in the house?
What fool would dare to heckle my exquisite performance? Oh, if it isn't the little runts I met on the ship.
You're the one who's been causing all of the recent chaos.
And what of it? You fools will never manage to capture me.
Oh yeah? What's your reasoning there?
I'm going to
A
marry
villain is
Poppins
someone
out
who
of
never
here.
considers losing a possibility. That's why he thinks the way he does.
If so, then that makes you quite a villain, Yuri.
Yep, I'm nefarious.
So we're rebelling, huh? You're a real troublemaker, you know that?
You've got a big mouth, brat.
X.
You would dare to oppose me? I thought I told you before that next time you wouldn't get off so easy.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna get off hard.
Tear things up.
Bow chicka bow wow.
Take them down!
Good twirl, Rita.
Ha ha! The fools have started to march! Now that meddlesome Don and the Knights will destroy each other.
He did this to destroy the Union and to eliminate the Dawn.
If the Knights are destroyed, who will protect the Empire? Rago, why would you... Oh.
Of course. He's gonna weaken the Imperial Knights so that the Council can step in and control the Empire.
And he's going to use the Blood Alliance to seize Altosk and rule over the Union.
Oh my.
Oh no.
The Knights
And
and the
they'd
Union
use you
going
as a
down
figurehead.
together. It's just as Flynn said.
So what if you know now? No matter what you do, you won't be able to stop the battle.
We'll see.
And your existence comes to an end here.
Anime cutscene time.
Damn it, he's too late.
Flynn!
Maybe not. I thought there was a cutscene at the end
Stop!
of the writing.
All of you! Sheath your blades! Sheath them! I am Flynn Sheafo of the Imperial Knights. I have come bearing a letter from Master Yoder. The letter you received from the Empire was false. It was the work of a rebel. Draw back your armies at once.
I thought you weren't coming back.
And leave Yuri behind to take the fall for me? I wouldn't dream of it.
I like that he beat his dudes off screen.
You didn't keep up your end of the bargain.
Don't hurt me.
Damn!
Yuri! They're aiming at Flynn!
Got him!
What did he throw?
It looked like a hammer.
Nice shot, Carol.
He just keeps stuff in his
You
bag.
brats think you can stop me?
Whoa, that's a fancy gun.
Get out of here! Head for the exit!
Yuri, no! It's too dangerous!
It should take time for the air to recharge. I'll try and stop him before then.
Now!
You're too late.
Throw another thing at him, Carol.
No! It charged up too quickly!
The dragon!
What the hell?
What in the world is that?
Oh, so you're back for more, Dragon Freak?
Rita, knock it off. Our enemy's over there.
My enemy is this dragon freak.
Leave it alone for now.
I'm gonna make you wish you hadn't done that.
It's a chainsaw. And I can fly with it.
He can fly?
I wasn't
So
joking about
boss
the
is
Mary
heading for
Poppins.
the hills,
I know,
huh?
I remember. Barbos is just crocodile mixed with like Arlong or Teach.
Yeah.
Here he goes. Oh god, I accidentally sawed my own leg off. Ow!
Oh! Get back here, you freak!
Like
Think I'm just gonna let you
Croco
get away?
Blackbeard. Croco Beard.
Croco Beard.
If you're going after him, let me come with you. We're a little short on wings around here.
Are you crazy? This jerk's our enemy!
No matter what happens, I've got to catch that guy. Come on!
So Yuri's just going with the Dragon Rider?
Yes.
Yep.
Thanks.
Which means
Wait,
there isn't a
what
boss
about
fight here,
us?
which means I can go stir the soup again.
This guy's overloaded enough as it is.
But what should we...
You guys hold down the fort here.
Soup is an air quote.
What?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn it, Yuri!
Yuri left the rest of the party.
And let Flynn know I'm stepping out for a while.
Yuri really does just go do his own thing. Whenever he feels like it. laser. Fiery laser. Like Rosie's taking longer to get back than I thought. I hope she's alright. Tower of Gears, Gasfrost. This is the towers that Barbos built.
So that cyclone was his doing.
Oh, there he is.
Here comes trouble.
You've destroyed the Blastia!
And I've got an axe for you.
Actually, all these kind of...
Alright.
Hey, are you okay? Bastards!
Whoa, I took them all out in one swing.
You're next, punk.
Come on, we're just getting started.
Ha! My men won't have any trouble taking care of a brat like you.
Is that what you think?
Now,
I don't have my healer with me, or my spellcaster, or anything, so you might be right. That's a lot of people. Wait, how do I do this?
I'll blow you away. Here. Crushing Crushing it.
Yeah, this isn't going well. I'm not very good at this game. Yeah, I'm doing badly. Yeah. Also, Yuri just kind of walks around sometimes when I'm trying to run.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't know why.
Did that happen in the old version too?
No. The weather here is like 40 degrees. We haven't had snow in a while.
So I'll make third apple gel.
That happens in all solo battles. I like that their names are Bandito. I would be content having some. We're supposed to get some tomorrow.
Supposed to. But we were supposed to supposedly like all of last week. And
yep.
Got barely some. See, I was like, I'm gonna use Overlimit and then Crushing Eagle, and then just kept ganging up on me.
Each one you kill me, slightly easier.
Exactly. Also might help if I was using a sword instead of a slow-ass axe.
Yes. Your health is low.
No, it's not. What are you talking about?
It's still less than half.
More apple gel!
It's a lot better to solo as Yuri in the field.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
I don't have that yet.
That was quite the warm-up.
Oh man, that was bad.
Is that all you got?
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you your place.
Oh, Rosie's home.
Huh, that's a handy sword you've got.
As for me, I don't have one right now.
Think
Or
you
an axe.
lost because of this sword, huh?
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah. Talk it up while you got the chance. We've got a nice, painful death all set up for you.
Wait, he didn't kill me? He just put me in prison instead?
Yeah.
I could kill you right now, but nah.
Now
I'll let you
shut up
live.
for a while.
Yep.
What's the deal?
Please, I've got to get out of here.
It's always something with you, isn't it, old man?
I have
It's
dementia.
not polite to point sharp objects at your elders.
Or really anyone.
Yeah! Hey!
No, this is nowhere near endgame.
We are getting somewhere close-ish to being a third of the way through the game.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
of it boiled off is the problem.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was a lot higher than I had noticed.
Damn it.
Until I noticed. I think if we add water,
It's burnt.
some of it is, some of it isn't.
Yeah, it's not gonna taste good.
A woman?
That's fine.
And she's Christian?
By the time I noticed you saw it, I turned it.
So the Dragon Rider the whole time was a Critian woman.
It'll be fine.
Are you alright?
More to grab?
Yeah, there's a couple more.
Sorry.
Well, after all, you did help Baul back there.
Baul?
Excuse me, sorry.
Yes,
Ah,
my
the
friend.
Dragon Rider. Is
Oh,
amazing.
you mean that monster?
Wait, Rosie, do you need the fan on?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It smells like burning, I guess.
I'm just worried it's gonna
Mess with the sound.
make microphone sounds. Yeah, because it's
So tell
literally
me,
right above the
what are you
microphone.
going around destroying Blastia for? Not a big deal if you don't feel like talking about it.
I'm afraid it's not as impressive as you might think. I'm destroying them because I want to.
What a reason!
You're right. I'm not all that impressed. So that's why you mashed up Barbos's Blastia too.
Yes, but I didn't finish the job.
And can you just let this one go?
There wouldn't be any fun in destroying something like that.
Huh.
Yeah, well, it's probably been there for a while.
I had some at an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Oh, nice.
It tastes like chicken.
That's what I've heard.
To be stereotypical.
Hey, why don't we work together a little longer?
It's true, I wasn't able to finish off the Blastia on the roof.
The
Okay, then.
arrival of what was originally
So what
the
do we
last
do?
party member.
Yep, originally this was the last party member, but now we have 2 more left.
Yep.
There's Patty and Flynn.
So now for a
There's
bit,
one
get
way I
played
was
as
thinking we
Judith.
could get out of here.
Well, if you think it might work, what's the harm in trying it out? I always say, those who can, should.
Okay, just go along with me on this.
I can punch you, so I should.
I'll just follow your lead.
Don't worry. It's a little nerve-wracking working with a pretty lady, though.
Yeah, when we were saying this is a big game, it's a big game.
Oh, that is it!
Causing a scene.
Yeah, so the spear that Judith had, you have to go through this gigantic side quest to get back.
You cut it out.
I said that's enough.
I'm headed up to here with you.
Somebody get me away from this psycho! So I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, huh? Oh!
Got him.
Ta-da! You're free.
Thanks for your help.
I think I still owe you one more.
Huh? Guess I overdid it back there.
There. That makes us even.
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Judith.
Judith? Judy's easier to say.
Yuri and his nicknames.
Yep.
Estelle, Captain, Judy, Old Man,
Rita,
Blastia Stealing Thief.
Repeat.
Fine by me.
I mean,
All right,
Rita's
on to
already
the next
short, but
objective.
Judith is the same amount of
Syllables.
So is Judy.
Well, we could check out the Blastia on the roof. All we have to do is go up.
Won't your friends be waiting for you?
I don't mind taking care of the Blastia first.
Up we go then.
And how exactly do we go up?
So this is a
This is
complicated vertical dungeon that I don't entirely remember.
Just go wander
Okay.
off. Reminds me of a certain princess.
A princess?
Never mind. There's gotta be a way up around here somewhere. Let's see what we can find.
Yeah, the fight at the top of this tower is the rough 1/3 point of the game.
Hey, why were you wearing that stuffy-looking suit of armor?
Oh, you didn't like it? It's pretty sturdy and protects my body quite nicely. See? Look at this beautiful skin free of bruises and blemishes.
Very nice. I'm actually worried where my eyes might wander.
You don't look all that worried to me.
I've just got a good poker face. So you're okay? You don't mind leaving your armor behind?
It's sturdy, but it's heavy. Walking around with that on tires me out.
Hey, no complaints here. I prefer eye candy to scary armor any day.
Treasure!
Let's go to the jail.
Okay.
See? It's a good thing I did.
The healing save points.
What level is Judy at?
24.
Alright, that's not bad. Wait, what? Oh, I have to get my stuff first before letting status free.
Yeah.
Where's the treasure chest you were talking about?
Two up there. Melange. Life. You know, this place might use up 16 life points. Specific.
Why do they call it that?
I don't know.
It's so weird. Because I was like, okay, let's check our inventory. I cannot. There's so many ways to go.
It looks like we can't go any higher.
This is when it
We can't
happens.
go outside either. What's the matter?
My spear is gone.
Things might be difficult without a weapon.
Okay, so it does get to level 3 in the story.
What the? Is the sorcerer's ring broken?
Because I remember the other point when it levels up.
Did the air here do this?
I don't think so.
Hey, you're more fashion conscious than I thought.
This isn't fashion. You go like this, and
Now it's level 2, so I should be able to burn those bushes now.
it's powered
Nice.
up.
I'll bet you could move other levers with that too.
You think it's okay? I'm afraid it might blow up or something.
If it happens, it happens. For now, let's pull that lever over there.
If something this tiny exploded, I guess it wouldn't be too dangerous.
Hey, you're ambidextrous. You'll be fine.
Was that fancy ring a present from someone?
I guess you could call it a present.
Well, looks like you're quite the ladies' man.
No. I'm just a big sucker.
Oh? It's amazing enough the ring holds power, but it even reacts to air and becomes stronger. You must have a very strong bond with the girl who gave that to you.
And that's one bond I wouldn't mind breaking.
Cool, I got the green ring now.
I think we still want to go in that door.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, to get our
Okay,
stuff.
this is my weapon. Can't find yours?
Someone might have just took it.
Maybe. Why don't you just pick one here?
Right.
Was that something special for you?
Yes, it was.
That's fine.
Well, this should do for a while. I'll take this.
Are you fine with that?
I don't think I will find my weapon here. I'll look for it as I go on.
I'll try looking for it too.
So we have to find like her original spear later?
We can't.
Thank
We've
you.
already missed an optional missable side event.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How would you even do that?
Walkthrough. They're spoiler-free walkthroughs. They're just like, hey, at this point, go do this.
That's so unfair. A lot of RPGs do that kind of thing.
Yeah. Like that treasure chest in Super Mario RPG, the one you have to jump
You have
on
to get
toes.
you have to get it at a specific point in time at the beginning of the game. Here, why don't you decide what skills you want?
I think I'm pretty. Well, I guess I have so many.
And then it's before in the point of the story before you even learn about treasure chests.
Equip that for. It's like just for when the weapon's gone. I still want to make sure I have it.
So, are we gonna get the story behind that spear at all in this playthrough? Then,
no.
You want to explain it then?
It was a spear from her family, pretty much, and it was the one that she'd been traveling around destroying Blastia with, because we'll eventually discover why she was doing it.
Right, that part I know.
But to get it, you have to do this whole quest involving Rita, because the reason she's destroying Blastia, eventually Rita comes to understand. And I'll kind of go into it more when we get to that point. I think we need the level 3 to move that one. Because there's a part in the basement where we get a very fancy sword that isn't until later in the game. And it's also optional.
Thanks a lot. You even got my stuff back. Want to buy something?
I saved your life, sir! Can we synthesize a thing for Judith? I mean, one more. I guess we have to stock possibly.
Wait, did I not learn those other skills?
Oh, I think they were from Battle Sword.
Right, not Battle Sword.
But we need another item for Battle Sword 1.
Or X1. That's for Carol. Still.
I think he was working on it.
Oh, he is. That's right. He's got the green one. That one we were missing. Steal it.
And nothing for her.
Nothing for her yet.
You know, now that we have money, we should
You're
synthesize some
pretty strong.
accessories.
Can you use an overlimit by any chance?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, then try this.
Overlimit level 2!
Huh? What's this?
The Limit Duo. Your battle spirit can allow you to use even more powerful overlimits.
Oh yeah?
If your battle spirit is the real thing, that is.
So what else can you tell me about these strong overlimits?
You can produce more power when attacking alone.
Is that so? I still don't quite get it.
Really? Maybe you'll pick it up as you use them in battle.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's get moving then.
Sweet. Yay. Ah!
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Oh my god, this axe is so slow.
I have an idea.
Who's next? Here. Like this.
There we go.
Her aerial combos.
We're done.
That's her big thing.
Yeah, Judith is the aerial specialist of the game.
This power will make me stronger.
Oh, we gotta give her that new title.
But what other titles does she have?
Beautiful Lancer and Great Lancer. She's a great Lancer. What? There we go.
Oh man. All right.
Alright, good.
Yeah, I only have Luna Gale.
Unequipped.
Take him up. Oh, I don't have an aerial unlocked yet, though.
I got a little worked up.
Oh, good. Another axe.
Hey, you know, new skills are new skills.
Oh man. All right.
Here it is.
Electrical start. Isn't Luna Gale?
Oh,
I was gonna say, I thought Luna Gale was your
That was close.
Oh. I didn't even notice.
I feel
fine now, it
power
fixed you.
running all through my body.
The life bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Yeah, we don't have a healer anymore.
We're running low on apple gels.
Yeah, I used so many of them.
I was gonna say, we can always go back downstairs to the infinite healing save point.
Yeah, maybe that person was selling apple gels.
He was.
Here we go.
Up and away.
You're finished.
I got a little worked up.
You don't recover HP after a fight, do you?
Nope, only TP. Yes. By 20.
That's pretty dang good. It's just move around.
Yeah.
Well, there's a door.
Ooh. Better than a trench coat.
By 8 points. I guess that was it for here.
And so I recommend we fight that bird.
And then go back downstairs and pick more apple gels.
And also touch the save point.
Let's get this over with. I got a little worked up.
Yeah, as you can see, just by playing her for any amount of time, she immediately takes to the air.
Yeah. Is that an exit? Oh, is that the way I'm supposed to go?
Yes.
I thought I'd heal first before trying to fight anything else. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah, we should heal, get
Buy.
apple gels, and also buy accessories if we can. Like cosmetic items. That's the end game of this game, is cosmetic items.
That guy's still unconscious?
Yeah.
He must have really trampled him. Maybe he's dead.
That's fine. Yeah, look how much money we have. We can afford to make some accessories.
They don't have any.
They synthesis. Glasses. I think I had that equipped to Rita for most of the game. You didn't even make a single one. For shame. What's the point of doing something if you don't look good while doing it?
They already look good.
It could look better.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Alright, thanks for joining us.
What? Oh, Ridley's still in? Bye, Ridley.
It's also probably a good timing. I think we're gonna eat something.
We're gonna have dinner soon, yeah. Hey! Oh, I'm dying.
That was close. Hey, I learned something.
Yeah, we should hurry and go out the southern door. That door.
What? You don't want to fight the other guy?
Nah.
BA floors. So I've got quite a bit on it. Must be a good skill.
Yeah. Cutscene.
Oh, hey, it's Raven. Is anyone else here, or is it just Raven? Oh, it's Rita.
There! That's the last of them!
Where's Carol? Is that what you were saying? Go out
Looks
this
like
door?
you
Yeah,
guys
'cause
have
we get
things
the
under
party back.
control.
Yuri!
Hey, what gives? Come on, lay off, will you?
Are you okay? Were you hurt?
Yeah,
Never been
badly.
better. You worry too much.
I have
I
eaten
thought I
so
told you
many
all to stay
gels.
put for a while.
What do you expect? We were worried about you.
Hey, just for the record, I wasn't worrying about him.
Well, I, for one, was worried sick.
Yeah, right. Why would you bother coming all the way out here anyway?
It's like this, see? The Don's having a fit, saying there's no way he'll let Barbos make a fool out of him. But I'm the one he sends to do his dirty work.
What do you think you guys are doing coming in this way?
Well, the front door was locked.
That's not the point.
And who might this lovely Critian be? Is she a princess?
Laying it on a little thick there, old man.
This is Judith, and we were locked up together.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Carol.
I'm Estelise.
But we all call her Estelle.
Rita Mordio.
And I am the great...
Old man.
It's Raven. R-A-V-E-N. Raven!
Old man. I am the great old man.
You have to wonder about people who introduce themselves like that.
That didn't quite have the zing I was looking for.
I think that'll do for now.
You didn't introduce
What an interesting
Rapide!
bunch of people.
True.
Ooh, I think she likes me.
Idiot. Judith, what were you doing in a place like this? I came to have a look at the Blastia.
All the way out here? Why?
She was captured while she was on a sort of research trip.
Yeah, the Critia do like their research.
Were you able to locate your Aqua Blastia?
Nope, not this time either.
I wonder if it's somewhere here in this tower.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that intruder killed the intruder.
Flynn? What's a lieutenant doing here all alone?
We're short on manpower. Besides, I had no idea how dangerous it would be.
Is everything going okay?
This
The
is an
Don
extended
told everyone
scene.
the truth, so things have calmed down. There's no longer any worry of conflict. My people have secured Rigaud's subordinates, and the Union has neutralized the town's mercenaries. All that's left is Barbos. Your Highness, it's terribly dangerous, so please stay here with Yuri and the others.
It's far
Broken
too
eggs?
dangerous for you to go all alone. We're going with you.
No, I cannot permit that.
Hold on.
I'm a princess,
We've got a
I'd
bit
do
of
what I
history with
want.
Barbos, so we're not about to throw in the towel after coming this far. Besides, I'm pretty sure Estelle's just gonna go after you anyway.
Yuri.
Very well.
Rita, take him out.
Then we'll go together. There isn't much time, and it should be safer this way.
We don't get Flynn as a party member right now, do we?
That's what I was
Everything
saying. Is
settled? Then
this
let's
scene
go.
extended, and normally Flynn doesn't show up here. So maybe we get him for a time.
What is it, old man?
And now it's back to the other one. Back to the original
Nothing.
scene.
Just thinking how you could really brag to your friends if you lived in a place like this.
Repeat, come on. I guess you too, old man.
You guess? What's that supposed to mean? Aren't you a little old for hide and seek? What's wrong with poking your head out every once in a while? These kids are really giving it a go. They could use your help every now and again.
If such a necessity arises, I shall interfere. No such necessity exists now.
All right, all right. I know you've got your own business to take care of.
I do not have the time for these clowning antics of yours.
Geez, watch where you're pointing words like that.
The affairs of this world hold no interest for me.
I guess we get Flynn.
Oh my god! We have Flynn right now.
What's up, Yuri? Is something wrong with your weapon?
No, I was just thinking about how different axes and swords feel to
Yeah,
use.
swords are just better.
Ah, you use both swords and axes, don't you?
Yeah, but my arts change depending on which I use. It's not a problem or anything, but...
Well, I think you look cooler when you're using axes, Yuri. It makes you look stronger, too.
Really? I prefer Yuri when he's using swords myself. You should just use one in each hand.
Give me a break.
That's a reference to a certain other dual-wielding character.
Wow, I don't even know who to use in the party.
I would say either Judith or Flynn.
Who do you want to be?
Rita.
You still want to be Rita?
I'm gonna main Rita for the game.
Alright. Well, then I'm definitely gonna use Flynn while we have him.
Okay, then yeah.
What does he wield? He wields all the stuff that I can. But I'm just gonna have him wield this shit for now.
Yeah. Oh, he wields the same shield that Estelle does.
Whoa.
Or not exactly the same.
That's interesting. Wait, what was I doing? Oh, I'm gonna check his arts.
He can cast spell. 2 spell.
I can't change his arts.
Nope, so he's temporary.
Yeah, I want to use Flynn while we have him, you know? 'Cause that's kind of a rare, cool thing.
Yeah. Oh, what extra cosmetic items do we get for Flynn?
That's the part you care about.
Outfits.
Which way do I go?
Up the ladder.
What if I just went over here and Duke was still here?
Like, hi, you. This is the way to leave.
Oh, we don't. Well, is there stuff down here?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna check anyway. Alright guys, fun times. We're leaving. You're coming with us, Flynn. You're in our party now.
Yep. I wonder if they changed the name of Namco Bandai Island.
Why would they?
Because it's not Namco Bandai anymore, it's Bandai Namco.
That seems like it'd be too much hassle.
I always like that name though.
Yeah, that's
Namco
funny.
Bandai Island.
Namco Bandai Island.
Into the depths of the dungeon.
No, there's a treasure. I'm sure you're still working on something.
Yes. One of these times, one of us should probably just grind stuff.
Yeah, I guess
Get
so.
everyone's weapons caught up. Now, into the dungeon!
It didn't work.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze, burn! Brilliant angels grant us your favor!
It's cool. We've got the Yuri, Estelle, Flynn combo, plus Rita.
Yeah.
Which I think is probably going to be our end game team as well.
At least 3 of them. I don't know who our 4th will be. It might be Patty.
You might want to try Patty.
We're done.
I mean, at least right now, I don't think Flynn does anything that Yuri and Estelle don't. So it's probably good to have a different 4th.
You think we might cut down on the battles a bit? This old man can't take it for much longer.
You're not even in the fight!
Though it also be good to have Flynn for the combo missile.
Yeah, but keeping up with your youthful pace is killing me.
Perhaps we should go at the pace of someone older and slower?
Who are you calling older and slower?
Don't worry, you're still young and full of life.
That's
yes. I'm glad you understand me at least, Judith, honey.
He was the one who called himself an old man.
Yes.
Cut him some
Sounds
slack,
great.
Carol. People his age get sensitive about these things.
There was something I was going to check. What was it? Oh, right. Titles. He's a Knight Lieutenant, but now he can be my best buddy.
Wait, he's not a captain yet.
Or a captain or a colonel. But he's high enough level to have those titles.
Which is dumb because he actually gets promoted to captain.
The gears stopped. It looks like it's not moving because the gear's teeth are out of alignment.
And look at this. We went from like... We suddenly have a really full party.
Yeah, like
now.
you were saying, it's like, man, we've had these 5 for a while. And then
And then
suddenly
bam,
we have
3.
more.
Here's Raven, Judith, and Flynn.
I think it might move if we put some energy into it.
Well, we needn't waste energy on moving strange gears.
Yeah. You should shoot that gear.
We don't need to waste our time on this.
Proceeds to not waste time.
So you use a spear too.
Oh, Do you know someone who also uses a spear?
Well, not quite. It just reminds me of some jerk.
Are you talking about that dragon rider?
Yeah. Hey, don't you have something you need to tell me?
What? Me?
Yes. So where is the dragon freak now?
We got separated up on the roof. I'm pretty sure he wasn't too badly hurt.
Good, because I can't very well beat him up if he's already injured.
Whoa, whoa. That's the whole reason you came here?
No! I also can't forgive this Barbos guy for what he did. Abusing Blastia like that. Has he no shame?
That's no reason to bring the princess along with you to a dangerous place like this. Flynn, why didn't you stop her?
My apologies. We must have missed each other in Dongrest.
So that's why she panicked and chased after you?
It's not Rita or Flynn's fault. I decided to come here myself. I couldn't let you go all by yourself. Besides, I can't watch bad
Party
people doing
cares
harm to
about
others
you,
and
Flynn.
simply let it happen.
Yuri.
I agree. Very well said.
Your Highness.
Captain Carroll, don't let me down. I'm counting on your skills.
What? Okay.
Yes, of course! Come on, let's go take that jerk to school.
What?
I'm sorry, but would you mind keeping your background to yourself? You've got someone who might kind of explode if she knew.
Sure, I understand. That'll be best for both of our interests.
Judith is also different.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can't believe I made that kind of mistake! I should have moved right then! Damn it!
Somebody shut this old man up.
What mistake did you make?
Oh, you sweet girl. Thank you for listening. If I'd just met that Critty and Hottie before Yuri, the two of us would be off together just...
Whoa! Go easy on him, Rita!
You got a problem?
I guess the old man couldn't care less about me.
Well, I'm glad you weren't hurt, Yuri.
Thanks.
What is that?
Robot.
I'm gonna take several pictures of it.
Dizzy robot.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, he's got some cool attacks. He's not just a Yuri fan.
Good.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can
Happy
you
Flynn
really?
looks.
Never mind.
Hey!
We won!
These are the threads that weave our future.
Next time I get a spell, I think I need to completely rework my spells.
Oh, that must be from Nakaishi.
Yeah. Oh, you're not rich.
I think he's still working on something.
I think so.
No, I guess not.
Nope. It's all caught up. It's a cool. Like, good to hear.
Make the air tube go all the way up.
Yep, because it stuff. Got it.
Did I get this done?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Not bad. Odin of this modest lad. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Give us
Because
Flynn
you've lived a lot
victory
longer,
quotes.
Not exactly.
Maybe they don't let you get those until later. She got like 4 skills there.
Is he also a member of your party?
Yeah, he doesn't get along too well with people, though. Don't let it get to you.
Now we
I'm
get the
Judith.
official.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, why is he letting Judith pet him?
Maybe the little pup's a fan of pretty girls.
But I'm a pretty girl too.
My.
Why doesn't he like me?
Or Estelle. It's pretty much the equivalent of going, hey, hey, hey,
Let's
hey,
eliminate
and
them.
tapping someone's shoulder. is she casting Nurse?
You want revenge? Bring it!
So many conversations.
Hey!
I did. So do any others who are busy
So
arresting
notice the
that
new
type of
skits
goal.
aren't
So I'm on my own.
Yes.
Should the lieutenant leave his subordinates?
It's like they're mixed behind.
Well, it's very much in Flynn's style.
Barbos rules based on the laws of the Empire. It is the Knight's duty to arrest those who break the law. I can't leave you and the others to do as you would.
You need an excuse to do everything, don't you?
That's what it means to be an Imperial Knight.
Vote!
What was that?
Vote!
That's what it sounded like.
Who said that?
Flynn.
Vote! Yes. Wait, we live in an empire. This isn't a democracy.
Vote!
That was easy.
Got him.
This should be some fine training.
Don't get cocky.
What?
There should be some fine training. Don't get cocky.
Why is that cocky?
Not bad.
Are you done already?
Maybe we won't get Flynn quotes yet.
You need a gel or anything?
My thanks, but you needn't worry about me. Focus on your surroundings instead. You never know where a foe
I already
might be
hate him.
hiding.
Too uptight.
I'll pay more attention.
Why so stiff?
It's kind of awkward, huh?
Flynn and Carol are perfect ladies, though. I'm not around nights all the time, so I get nervous.
Just think of me as someone watching your back.
All right, thanks.
Judy was nervous?
If I hold real still, maybe they'll stop taking my picture.
Oh, jeez. I'm really not photogenic today.
Oh man, I'm so nervous.
We'll destroy them in no time. Caprice of innocent waters. Caprice of innocent waters. Destroy poison needle.
I'll dodge that. I'll use this one.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Orange gem. On you, I think.
I was about to say, is that you? Oh, it's the chef.
Yes.
Gather round! Swift and certain.
There you go. Let me just adjust my gauntlets.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Aw, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Happiness.
Aw, that's okay. No, you. First, you have to go above. Hey, that's a game.
I was gonna say.
Pretty good game.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm still working on the skill on this one, though. This one's taking a while to learn.
getting there. Not being there.
No, I was trying.
Got him.
Together now.
Priest of innocent waters, full power the time soul shine. Photon, this is power. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Very well. Swift and certain.
Finish that one.
Ooh, vitality's extra health.
So, can I go negate it all?
Now you have to go up further because you extended a walkway. Then you can shoot the gear that the walkway lets you get to.
Just check them.
Yeah, because the stealth was done with her weapon, so we can give her that one medical boost.
Sounds good for her.
Oh, I don't have anything for him?
Let's eliminate them.
Let's eliminate them.
Let's eliminate them.
Let's laminate them.
Something worse than death.
Lamination.
Being preserved forever. Oh, that guy's sturdy.
Yeah, well, I just couldn't even hit it.
Well, he took 2 full fireball casts.
I am so gonna make you.
That's not what I meant to, but you know what? Alright.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
So the changing spell target button and the overlimit buttons are the same buttons.
Really?
Which is why I sometimes miss target. So that should limit the game. Yep. Now we can go collect that completely innocent pinwheel.
I wonder what it does.
No idea.
Huh, not bad.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a
I mean,
lot
this is just
longer,
whack
right?
people with
Not
a
exactly.
horn.
Yeah. I mean, it has a, like, hand guard.
Yeah.
Guess you found me. You're pretty good. I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Salad.
Oh, man.
I'll give you this so you can practice. Salad. Gotta go till we meet again.
Most difficult recipes. How do you mess up a salad? Do the characters even mess up salads in this game? And if so,
Yes.
how?
They tried cooking them. So you can also learn recipes by having certain characters make certain recipes, and then they'll come up with a new recipe.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, an event.
It looks like this floor is set up the same way as the one below.
Okay.
So that means we've got some gears to move.
What do you
We've
think
already
they're
done most
protecting
of
with
that
all these
already.
different layers of devices?
Maybe it's just their pride as a guild.
We're the Gear Guild.
Gerald.
Boo. 2 out of 10. Would not cronk again.
Hey, I did it. Cool, I did the exact thing I've been doing for the last few layers that was suddenly pointed out. Let's kill this magician. I have to retake the picture a few times.
There
I'll take him out.
It's nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid.
Just business.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze,
Yeah.
burn! Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Concentrate our efforts.
Hey, I learned something.
There, finally.
Yeah, that would take a while.
Like I said, some just take more.
Alright, and I think I have like 2 weapons now because I have the crescent axe.
And did you ever equip the stock? Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. And then I got the blue dragon, which looks pretty cool.
And it has combo plus.
I'll go ahead and start with the crescent axe.
Combo plus is very powerful. So you should get the crescent axe out of the way.
Yeah.
Combo plus adds 1 more hit to your basic melee combo.
That's cool.
So now you'll have 4 attacks, and then your arts.
I was going to do something else.
Sorbet. Well, while we're
Oh,
here,
check my skills.
you should have Rita make some sorbet.
Okay. So I'll take off. No, not. Yeah,
But take off
speed
one of the
share.
taunts, because you can only have one or the other.
Really?
They're just different actions, with different physical taunts.
So they don't stack?
They do the same exact thing.
Oh.
It just changes the actual animation.
Really? Okay.
So you just pick which one you prefer. It's like
If you
up
have
taunting
both,
versus-
is it just random?
I
vibes?
don't actually remember. But yeah, it's up taunt versus down taunt. So what does BA Force actually do? Okay, so it just powers up their starts.
That's not that impressive.
It is for Rita.
It's not impressive for you. I'd like to have strength too, actually. I need to give it one.
You can, if there's nothing else, you can unequip Strength 1.
Yeah, that's true, but will they stack?
Yes.
See that?
You can take off cross counter.
Having strength 2 is probably just going to be better in general.
Yeah, overall. Also, you still don't have item thrower yet.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll fix that someday.
Do I really need item pro?
Not if you don't have item thrower. Strengths.
I'm going to get 2 more points.
You could just hold on to them.
Taunt 2. Alright. What does Void Attack do? Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'll hold off on it though. I got so many skills.
Yep.
The bottom of the tower looked ancient, but the top is new.
It would seem someone built it onto a structure that was already here.
I had no idea there were any towers in this area. I wonder when it was built.
Well, judging by how new the top looks, I'd say it was pretty recent.
Do you think Barbos built it?
The Blood Alliance is one of the bigger guilds, but even they couldn't build something like this.
Rigaud. He must have been putting up the funds.
Hey, yeah, that would make sense.
We still ain't any closer to figuring out why they built something like this, though.
Because it's cool.
Yeah, wouldn't you want a giant clockwork tower?
I mean, you did earlier,
We'll
Raven,
destroy
say
them in no
that you'd
time.
love to live in a place like this.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor! Finished.
Like this? Here.
No! The den of this modest land! Star Blast!
What the?
To me! First aid!
I'll fight you wherever you rise.
Kill thief!
Doesn't really
Oh yeah,
matter.
we never made the sorbet.
Oh, right. You want to read them to make sorbet.
Okay. So she's not as good at making it as Yuri is. Because when Yuri made it, we got 10% back. When
No,
she
we
made
only
it,
got 8. But still, it was better.
Oh, that's what it is. Every time you make the same thing in a row, it loses efficiency.
Really? Why?
Because they're getting tired of it.
Oh. We've had sorbet 3 times in a row, guys.
Also, there's an extra skit you get for eating sorbet in a cold place.
Yeah, and then the noodles in a warm place. I remember
Yes.
those ones. Those ones are super fun.
Boy, if I could get over to you, I'm so bad!
We got a head start.
Let's take care of him quick.
Fireballs it is.
Oh, yeah! I did it! I am proud of that.
Oh, very well.
You want revenge? Bring it.
You're kind of dead, Yuri.
I can put the robot back together.
I didn't see any gears I can manipulate.
Maybe the very top?
Oh.
Grr.
It's the angry magician.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Ouch.
Oh. It worked!
I wonder if that fell down below and did anything.
Guess we can do this.
One just falling off like that.
So maybe added some fun.
Probably.
Very well. That was a fine bit of training.
Hero learned happiness.
1, 2, and 3.
That's a lot of happiness.
It's a happy boy.
Who's a happy boy? Who's a happy boy?
That one. That lets us hit that one. Make our way back up.
Oh, we did it.
It rises yet again.
Here, that's common.
I don't know, it's more dense at the bottom.
I missed. Look at all these gears.
You know, the owner of this tower, he wanted to start a conflict. So some could call these the gears of war.
Spike hammer. Do you really call that a hammer or just a mace?
I guess it depends on where the spikes are, what shape it is. Say we could just go fight him.
No! He must be dizzy.
Let's work together. We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
So, I think 2 is our max for overload, right?
Yep, so we got the 2.
Finish that one.
Because that weapon has 2 skills.
Well, okay, so just make sure we're all good on this for right now. Yep. How did that help anything?
It extended the platform down there, so now we can go down 11 and spin here down there. Yeah, see that one below the one you just spun from spinning?
You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a gear, baby, right round, round, round. Oh, you know the exact direction of that.
Clockwise.
Well, not all of them.
Sure, some are spinning vertically, horizontally.
Which I guess if you put a clock sideways, it can still do that.
Isn't anyway a clock spins clockwise?
Yeah. It'd be weird if you had a reverse clock. I bet that exists. I bet someone's made that. Be like, I made a clock that goes counter.
1, 2, 3, and so on.
I had to like wiggle around until like you continue. Oh, it's just Yuri and Judith.
And now it's everyone.
If the game had crashed, we'd had so much to catch up on.
Uh-huh. Got him.
Nice!
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Good.
Perfectly
Think about
fair.
it. You can't just go all out.
Somebody heal me.
Wait, Rita was like, somebody heal me.
Yeah, for TP.
Not bad.
Get him.
Oh my god.
Good offense, or so I've read.
Ah!
Whack.
That guy's day was ruined.
Kill with extreme prejudice.
Yeah, there we go.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
I'm glad you repeated yourself. I didn't hear you the first time.
There's so many mages.
Take this. Here.
Quinn's just over here fighting this one.
Nice. That's good.
Very well. Concentrate our efforts.
Lemon. And a new bow for Raven.
That's good. Oh, we got an XP share. Item for
Both of these are good. The Smash Bow.
Super Smash
Brother!
Boom!
The brothers.
Boom.
So many items.
I was gonna say, Jesus. Lots of treasures. Is she done? I don't think she's done with her current spear yet.
No,
not quite.
Because the XP share takes a while. Why did it break way over there?
Yeah, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Don't get PSC.
Don't get chickadee.
Angels grant us your favor. Flickering blaze burn.
Where were those aiming?
Oh, brilliant angels grant us your favor.
There's still a lack of devotion.
You're as stiff as ever.
That's why you...
Such good friends.
That's why you.
Such good friends. Hey, good job, Carol.
What do you mean by a lack of devotion? It's not about me.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Oh my gosh.
You get the warrior crest?
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's just better. Give Flynn the ring you just had.
But he's gonna take it with him. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, if we're assuming anyway that he's
I don't remember. I think sometimes we get the gear they were holding back.
Okay. Let's give Carol the Thief's Cape.
But it's good. Give it to me.
Okay. Not too late, Carol has it.
Always give it to Repeat.
I was just thinking, because, like, it would make him faster.
Not by enough.
Okay.
They might increase cast speed.
Just don't want Carol to have nice things.
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Destruction field. Dragon sword. Crushing needle.
Den of this modest land.
Be your end.
Flynn taking all the glory.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
I wonder if Flynn and Raven have any interesting victory.
Or, like, victory conversations.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I was like, why? And I was like, oh, yeah, now I get it. Yeah, that'd be something.
Boss fight time.
Did we get a chance to save?
There was the one, like, a floor down.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey, the core in that sword. Is that the core to the Aqua Blastia?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
In his chainsaw.
Yep.
These fools don't know when to give up. Capua Nor, Dongrest, and now all the way to Gasfarost. I've always hated kids.
Barbos, this has gone on long enough.
I've never been
Save
a
what's
kid.
left of your honor and give
So
up.
the problem I have with giving
Knights
us
will be
Flynn
here
when they
any
do
moment.
is
Any
it kind of
further
takes away
resistance
from
is futile.
having Judith. Because, like, this is her first appearance.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was. That's why I kind of was like, oh, should we use Judith instead of Rita? But
I want to use Rita.
right.
And we need Estelle.
That's right. You're finished.
And getting to use Flynn's a new opportunity in general.
Yeah, and he will definitely
this
leave
is
because
far
there's
from
stuff he
finished.
has to be doing in the background.
But yeah, when we get the opportunity to use a fourth party member of her choice, we'll use Judith, so we get to see her more.
I put 10 years into building Gasfarost's spire, and while it stands, nothing
No one
can
noticed you
stop
building
me.
this tower in 10 years.
Well, I just think no one cared.
And
No,
with
'cause
that
everyone's
man
like,
in the Empire
how- where did this
wrapped
tower
around
come
my
from?
Finger, I was able to build my magnificent Blastia.
That man.
You think I'm just gonna let you waste the lower quarters core like this?
Oh, it won't go to waste. I'll use this to eliminate Whitehorse, and then I will be leader of the guilds.
Okay. What we
Then
have
the
to have for this
Empire
boss
is
fight.
next. With
And then we'll
this
watch a million
power at my
cutscenes.
disposal, the very world will be
So,
mine.
since the boss fight, I have a recommendation.
I'll start
You can
with
change your
you.
weapon mid-battle.
Begone,
You want me to use Blue Dragon instead?
If you want to use a sword.
Ow.
Is everyone all right?
Sword is gonna be a problem. Problem? Is that thing even legal?
It is very powerful.
The Blastia seems to be working just fine.
It is blasting stuff.
We should just give that to Carol.
What's wrong?
It's a blast.
You haven't won yet.
It's the first Blastia we've seen.
Playtime's over. Time to wipe Dongrest off the map, and you along with it.
Get down.
Time for me to intervene.
Yep.
What?
He's just gonna make things fair. And he didn't even break the Aqua Blastia.
What is that?
What happened to not having any time or interest?
Hey, that's...
Rita, never mind that.
Well, shit.
Crap!
Looks like
Go
the
back to
tables
my
have
old
turned,
weapon.
Barbos.
Good thing I met a guy named Cloud a couple weeks ago.
All
He
that
gave me his
fancy
sword.
wisdom and the power of the Blastia were nothing but a sham. Should have known from the start that I'd have to depend on my own strength. Take up your swords!
You know, he was so much easier to deal with when he was all drunk on power.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than an enlightened idiot.
I am the only man to stand as White Horse's equal in battle. Now you will know the power
I'm going
of
to
Barbos the Stormblast!
overlimit,
And
get rid
his
of all the
blood
extra guys.
alliance!
Alright, cool.
But first, I'm going to use an item to recover TP.
Oh, right.
Oh, he doesn't have that yet. Oh, yeah, we have to activate the things to get rid of them.
You'll rue this! Go on,
But there's these things.
I'm gonna take you thugs down.
You little punks are nothing to me!
I'll take heal.
I'll squash you like...
It doesn't matter to me.
Then I'll squash the Union and rule the world!
Let me use an item really quick to get some TP back.
Alright.
That's an...
I mean...
Brilliant Angel's grant. I am so gonna make you hurt.
No. Alright, never mind. Never mind my plans. Well, I got disrupted the one time I tried.
Come to me.
Oh, the NPCs are not smart enough to fight the heroes. That's okay, we're fighting up to
That was mean.
Stay cautious.
Get away from these casters. Then I'll distract the casters with my face and also get Estelle back up.
Oh, did she die?
Failed.
It's not over yet.
You'll never beat me!
Great!
That was no special condition.
Oh.
Oh, wait, that's not that. We have Estelle use an orange gel herself. And then we have Estelle cast Nurse. The master emerald with his weapon.
Someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Probably the table. We're nearly
Flickering
done.
blaze burn. Fireball. No way.
Fury, run! Stop just walking!
The fight. Concentrate on the fight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I've got water.
Water's fine with me, too.
Alright. Okay.
Oh. But his all has been using them. We haven't really focused on him enough.
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball. First aid. I have to keep going.
Now we get him. Keep him pinned.
First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Now my clothes are all dirty.
Yep.
Holy power,
Priority.
come to me.
Gotta look good, like I said.
Yeah! That was cool. That's not so cool.
Now we just back off for a second.
Oh my god, he took me from full to dead with that.
He also killed Flynn.
won't put life bombs.
Yeah.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
I have to distract him going after Estelle.
Also, we need Estelle to give herself. Well, you can overland it.
Yeah.
Craft fireball. You can
Do a burst on it. Oh, I didn't do it. That was not. That was easier than my first time taking on Barbos.
Should I finish him off?
Yes. So, do we want to stop here and then see cutscenes?
How long are the cutscenes?
It's a lot of cutscenes.
I know it is. Are we ever going to be able to just pause right here like this?
I mean, we can just... We can walk away.
Yeah, okay. Well, I was just worried about the console going to sleep.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't do much, does it?
I guess not. If we go to the home menu, it'll stay right here usually.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna like totally cut off the stream here because we're gonna go eat dinner and then I'll start it back up when we're done. We'll do a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, we've got lots of cutscenes to watch.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.